good, gang? Good boy, the Lord. How's everyone doing today, gang? Today we're gonna be playing some Danganronpa, everybody. Let's go, gang. Alright, cut. Let's go, baby. Let's pick up Danganronpa. I'm sorry, gang. I'm sorry if I sound like I'm chewing something. I am eating a McFlurry from McDonald's. But let's go. Let's play. Let's go, gang. We have no choice, right? We have to do this.
It's true.
We sure do. Yes. I gave a small nod in reply. Okay, and then with one last deep breath, I walked toward the elevator with each step. Blah blah blah. I said this before. Alright, y'all. We're playing Danganronpa. The class trial game. The class trial. Okay. Look. Same shit as last time, cut. Same shit as last time. And we went deeper. The uneasiness in my heart grew bigger and bigger. I know, gang. Okay, what happened? It came to a sudden stop. Okay, what do you think? I redecorated, and isn't it so fresh? Don't waste our time with stupid questions. Let's get this over with. Alright, what's up? What's good, Puzzle? Good. You're raring to go.
Well?
Okay, then. And then let's get this show on the road.
Thrills, chills, kills!
Let's go, gang. Let's go. And so, the curtain opened once again. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal, a deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly fate, a deadly class trial. Let's go. You want to say the data? Fuck it, gang. Let's save it. Let's save it. Let's go. Let's go, gang. Let's play the class trial.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial.
Class trial time, baby.
Your votes will determine the results. If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive
class trial time, baby.
But if you pick the wrong one, then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened.
Fuck you,
and the
Monokuma.
one that deceived
Let's start
everyone
this shit
else
up.
will graduate. Okay, then. So, first off, let's talk about the murder weapon.
It was a dumbbell. Dumbbell. First, we have to make clear what was used to deliver the fatal blow. It was the dumbbell, chat. Chat, it was the dumbbell. Okay. Can I shoot my gun?
Chihiro's fatal injury.
Alright, gang. It's the dumbbell.
It was a head wound.
It was.
According to the Monokuma file,
It was.
the killer used a
blunt
instrument.
It was blunt to the head.
What kind of blunt instrument could it have been?
It was the dumbbell. Fuck.
Chihiro's
Sorry, chat. I'm a little bit slow today.
According to the Monokuma file.
What kind of blunt instrument could it have
Oh,
been?
what kind? It's
I
not
bet it was
saying
an
that.
iron
Ew.
pipe.
Nope. No,
That's wrong.
No, it's wrong. It was a dumbbell.
Can we agree that the object that dealt the fatal blow was the dumbbell found at the scene of the crime?
Okay.
It
Okay.
was covered in blood.
Covered in
And
blood.
there was nothing else at the scene that could have caused that kind of injury.
Okay.
And the wound on the victim's head is consistent with the shape of the dumbbell.
Really?
As far as I'm concerned,
Are you sure about that,
there's no
Kyoko?
mistake and no room for doubt on this one.
Are you sure about that, beautiful?
You looked at her head wound?
Yes!
What?
That's so creepy!
What?
If you don't mind, I will proceed from here.
What?
Let's move on to discussion of the culprit.
What?
Although, I believe the criminal behind this heinous act is already quite clear.
What?
For real?
What?
Chihiro's killer is
Who is it?
the fiendish serial killer, Genocide Jack.
How do you have proof for that, bro? How do you have proof? How do you have proof for that, cuz? How do you have proof for that, bro? How do you have proof for that? Genocide Jack? Bro. Okay, explain yourself. Buyakia.
The culprit is Genocide Jack. I'm sure.
Okay.
Case closed, as far as I'm concerned.
Okay.
That's impossible.
What do you mean that's
Why?
impossible?
What makes it impossible?
Well, I mean, come on.
What,
There's
Aoi?
just no proof for it.
Ooh, he said there's no proof. No proof. Guess what, Aoi Asahina?
Might know one reason he could be involved.
What?
I found this file while I was looking around the archive in the library.
Okay. Okay, you
I
found
guess
what?
it's some kind of confidential file the police put together about the Genocide Jack case.
Okay.
What? That's kind of weird as shit, isn't it?
So
What was something like that doing in the library?
you just found a little. So
Why is
my boy found a little document.
So let's forget about that for now. More importantly, it outlines all the specifics of every Genocide Jack case in exceeding detail.
Okay.
According to the file, there appear to be two defining characteristics in every Genocide Jack case. The first is that a bloody message is
I'm
found
paying
written at the
attention to
scene
what
of
my
every
boyfriend's
murder.
saying.
Oh, that's right. Boob lust.
No.
Blood.
It's actually bloodlust.
More
Bloodlust.
important is the other characteristic, and it's something that has never been made public.
Chat.
Never made public? What the hell is it?
Why don't you tell them, Makoto?
Why do I gotta do your dirty work? Okay. Bruh, why am I doing this fool's dirty work for him? Okay, of every Genocide Jack case. If I'm not mistaken, it has to do with the position of the body. Okay, chat. Where the murder took place? No, the bloody. How the? It's both of these, chat. If I'm not mistaken, it has to do with the positioning of the body.
I got it!
Yeah.
Apparently,
I just said the
in
answer.
every Genocide Jack case, the killer suspends the
I just-
body in a
I
certain
just
way.
said the answer.
Other than the killer, the only people who know about this are the higher-ups in the police department.
Okay.
However, Chihiro was most definitely suspended in the same way.
But
How did the culprit know about this when only high-level police officials were aware of it?
yeah.
There's only one logical answer I can think of.
That Genocide Jack
It's
killed him.
because the culprit in this case is the real Genocide Jack.
No fucking way!
You're saying Genocide Jack is one of us?
No
Yes,
fucking
in fact,
way.
It's Toko.
What?
Genocide Jack's true identity is Toko Fukawa.
Whoa! 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 Whoa!
Wait,
Whoa! 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 Whoa!
Toko has like bloodophobia or whatever, remember? What kind of serial killer is afraid of blood?
Is Toko Genocide Jack? The answer is yes and no.
Yes
riddle.
and no.
Man, why
Chat,
is
I'm
it gotta be
confused,
so
chat.
complicated?
I'm confused. It's a riddle for sure, but I feel like I understand it and what it means for Genocide Jack to be Toko, but also to not be Toko. And the answer is that she's just not one person, but multiple people, right? Yeah, she got the split personality disorder. Split. What? Huh? Is it C? Yeah. What? Shiz. Shizzo. Is that right?
Now I understand.
What the hell is Shizzo? What's Shizzo?
Is it because Genocide Jack has a split personality?
What?
I think I read that somewhere in the file too.
I don't even know what the fuck I spelled out.
I thought that the suspect might have, what did they call it? Dissociative identity disorder.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So she got the Diavolo treatment.
Perfectly acceptable. Toko's strange behavior after seeing the body is proof enough that she has a split personality.
Okay. And then the one thing that shows Toko could have a split personality, it has to do with her behavior. Yeah, her behavior changed.
You're talking about how she started
her behavior
acting
changed,
totally
chat.
different than usual, right?
Her behavior changed.
That's right. Think back. She fainted when she saw Chihiro's corpse, and then, when she woke up...
She was acting random as fuck. I'm fine. Whoa, is that a dead body? Hey, are you dead? Damn, baby girl. She must have hit her head real hard when she fainted. The world has a front and a back and a top ending and a bottom. I see a truth and a web of lies. This is quite concerning. I mean, she sounds completely different.
She was acting funny, that's
The
for sure.
fuck happened?
That melancholy tone of hers completely disappeared.
Okay.
Don't go assigning adjectives to my tone without permission.
What?
Not to mention, once she regained consciousness and saw Chihiro's body again, she was utterly calm.
What? Chat.
In other words, within her is one personality that can handle blood, and one that obviously can.
Okay, you are getting it.
So when
You are
Toko
hitting the
trapped
stone.
herself in her room, it's because she was scared of Genocide Jack?
Okay. Scared of her coming out, right? I won't let Genocide Jack have control. I'll drive out the killer, drive out the murderous fiend.
The
Chat.
reason she locked herself in her room wasn't to keep other people from getting in.
Okay.
It was to keep her other personality from getting out. Toko was afraid of the murderous fiend inside of her.
Damn,
of killing
Byakuya.
even more people.
My boy's just spitting facts.
How? Yeah. How can you know all this?
I do believe you misunderstood her. What she's trying to say isn't, how can you know all this?
Bro.
What she wants to know is, how could you tell them?
Chat.
Last night, just before Monokuma gave his motive speech, Toko and I had a strange conversation.
They spoke?
She told me a most interesting story. She said a murderous fiend lived within her, and she was afraid it could appear and attack at any time.
Toko said this?
And that trepidation is what's caused her to have such a bleak attitude. Isn't that right, Toko?
Huh?
This is all a lie. Right,
Toko told you
Said
this?
she wouldn't tell anyone.
Ooh.
What? You promised. I can't believe you lied.
You have only yourself to blame. You came to me with your tragic little story. I didn't ask you to.
Damn!
This is the real world, not some romantic fantasy fairy tale.
Byakuya Togami!
Besides,
Byakuya!
you broke your promise first.
Byakuya.
You said that as long as you were here, no matter what, you wouldn't let
Why is he so
Genocide Jack
snobby?
kill anyone. But in spite of that promise,
This motherfucker need to get slapped. I'm sorry I couldn't keep our promise. But don't worry, never again. I won't let Genocide Jack have control ever again.
You said if I kept my promise, you would go out with me.
What?
That's the only reason I promised.
how many times do I have to tell you? I never said that.
Damn!
But you weren't able to do it. You just couldn't resist that rush you got from killing, could you?
Damn.
I tried. I swear I tried to control it.
But your efforts were useless. What a disappointment.
Dude, where the popcorn at?
I hate you.
Where the...
The opening act is nearly finished. All that's left is to hear from the person in question directly.
Bro, where the popcorn at?
Person? You don't...
Bro, where the popcorn at? Toko's body suddenly lunged backwards. A huge thud echoed across the courtroom, but in the next second... Whoa!
Hello there! Is it me you were hoping to see?
Who are you?
What the heck?
Who are you?
Figured it out, huh? Well, whatever. What are you gonna do?
Genocide Joe?
I'm the ultimate murderous fiend, Genocide Jack! Or better yet, let's go with Genocide Jill!
What the
Fuck is this?
What the...
What happened to you?
What happened to baby girl?
Not Toko, that's a loser name, and what happened is a textbook split personality!
What happened to baby girl, chat?
So what if one of them happens to be a serial killer? You should turn a blind eye to one's fault.
And what that mouth do? Oh, I gotta be locked up. Shit. She agrees.
So intense.
Like they say, sound in murderous mind, sound in murderous body.
Oh, I like her even more now.
This one is so different from the one we've come to know.
So...
Yes, well, the world is composed of a front and a back, you know. Just like how every inning has a top and a bottom, or how in the depths of every
How
truth
the fuck?
lives a little lie.
Genocide Jill? You gotta go.
Behind every dark and gloomy soul lives another
Man.
that shines as bright as the
She got a big ass tongue. Look, even she agrees, chat. This is the murderous fiend. And Genocide Jack, this is no way she's the killer, dog. No way she's the killer. Cause I didn't even argue. Bro. I didn't even pick the killer. This can't be the killer, dog. And I told y'all this before. That Genocide Jack kills with scissors, y'all. She kills her victims with scissors, okay? And Chihiro's body is not even harmed. It's only her head. There's no stab wounds on her. The only wound or the only injury there is on her head, dog. She has no stab wounds, and she was hanged by a extension cord, y'all. You see, a extension cord, you know, you feel me? And like, yeah, bro, it's not Genocide Jill. I feel like the murderer was trying to do that to frame the fucking killer.
Miss Jack, Jill?
Nah.
Can I ask you a question?
Jack Jill is crazy.
What's up?
What's up?
Some of us think you might be the mastermind behind our entire situation. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, I'll tell you. I am the mastermind of all masterminds.
Told y'all, chat. You do not want to fuck with baby girl.
Just kidding.
Then it's not true?
This motherfucker Makoto.
Of course it's not true. How dare you try to link me to that creepazoid?
The bear. He's like, don't you link me to that creepazoid.
And another thing, the police and government and society in the outside world are totally powerless.
Damn.
I mean, they just let this idiotic, bloodthirsty maniac go buck wild all over town.
Sure, I'm a bloodthirsty maniac, but life is pain, right? To live is to hurt other people.
Damn.
It's a necessary evil if you want to survive. The act
Yo.
of living itself causes pain for
Are you
everyone.
good, baby girl? Do you need a hug?
Just kidding again!
Do you need a hug, baby girl?
This should be enough to convince you. This murderous fiend is responsible for Chihiro's death.
Yo. Byakuya Togami, I'm gonna put my nose up yo. Sorry. I'm gonna put my finger up your nose and I'm gonna pick your fucking mocos and I'm gonna eat them.
There's clearly a motive, so there should be no doubt.
A motive? A motive?
Remember what Monokuma told us?
What?
If someone didn't murder and graduate within 24 hours, an embarrassing memory or secret would be revealed.
So you're saying that Toko don't want nobody to know that she's Genocide Jack?
Well, let's assume that Toko's secret was about Genocide Jack. If a secret like that came to light, Toko's life would have undoubtedly been forever ruined.
True.
So she had a very clear motive to never have that side of herself exposed.
I like your argument, Byakuya, but you're wrong. Yeah, my boy got mad eyelashes, but anyway, you're wrong, okay? It's the murderer tried to blame the murder on Genocide Jack, okay? So, Toko ain't the killer.
Very, very, very interesting.
Cuz she ain't the killer, gang.
But sorry, as much as I hate to admit it, I'm not the culprit.
Told you. Told you. She ain't the killer, dog. Huh?
But I cannot imagine anyone other than you could murder someone in such a bizarre fashion.
No, because she kills with scissors.
Maybe so, but nevertheless, it's the truth.
Because she kills with scissors. There's no scissor injuries on the woman.
Do you really expect any of us to believe you?
Yeah. I could never believe a word you say, you monster.
Damn, Aoi, chill. Baby girl, calm down. Maybe. And maybe she's totally right about that, but something's still bothering me. What she said, I need to get some more details about how this. Cut the scissors! Snip, snip. The fucking scissors. That is on the dead body. Exactly. The girl died by a dumbbell, not scissors, chat.
Sorry, but I didn't kill anyone.
Yeah, you didn't.
You say that, but do you
That's
really
not
expect any of us to believe it?
That's
Perhaps
not
if
a
you had an
objection, that's a
alibi,
fact.
That would change things. Oh, an alibi, huh? Now we're talking.
When you compare your past murders to this incident,
There's no
the
scissors!
modus operandi matches completely. What more proof do we need?
I fucking missed.
Give it up. You killed her.
Yo. I feel like this dude's kind of slow, dang. Yo. Byakuya.
Sorry, but
How did I figure this out before you,
Say
dog?
that, but do you really expect
literally
any of us to
scissors.
believe it?
Perhaps if you had an alibi.
You wanna what, man?
When you
I'm about to
compare your
shoot this
modus
motherfucker.
operandi matches completely.
Shoot that shit.
What more proof do we need?
Huh?
Give it up. You killed her.
Hold on.
Sorry, but I didn't kill anyone.
I gotta switch my bullets, huh?
Sorry, but I didn't kill anyone.
You say that, but do you really expect any of us to believe it?
Bro, how do I switch my bullets?
Perhaps if you had an alibi. That oh, an alibi, huh? Now we're talking.
When you compare your past murders to this incident,
Bro, how do I switch my
the
bullets?
modus operandi
Matches completely.
There we go. There we go. You're wrong, Byakuya. I'm trying to
Are
say
the
that.
methods of murder really exactly the same? I'm not so sure about that.
Okay. Okay. Continue.
I think there's a slight difference between the Genocide Jack cases and this one.
Me too. I think that too.
Huh? How's it any different?
Bro,
Oh, you don't know?
I love it how everybody else, Hifumi, Aoi, Celeste, everyone don't know shit, but they're just watching from a distance. They don't even investigate, y'all. Like, they just watch and hope to not die,
Well, then,
bro.
human
Bro, it's the only ones that carry these cases are me, Kyoko, fucking Bulakia, and that's about it, bro.
I murder with passion and conviction.
Yep, with scissors.
I consider myself a professional, and I have a very particular way of doing things.
Yep, sure
Imagine
do.
you go to a fancy Italian restaurant. They're very picky about the noodles, the sauce, everything.
Okay.
But what happened to Chihiro?
Extension
It'd be
cord.
like if that same Italian restaurant started using ragu or Chef Boyardee.
Chef Boyardee.
No creation of mine.
Chef
Let me rephrase
Boyardee.
that in a way that maybe makes more sense.
Yeah.
There are two clear differences between the Genocide Jack cases and this one.
Okay. And the one difference is
I got it!
the injury, cuh.
For one, the cause of death is different.
It is. The
In the
dumbbell to the
Genocide Jack
head.
murders, all the victims were killed the same way. According to
Yeah.
the case file, they were all apparently killed with a pair of scissors.
Uh-huh.
But Chihiro died from a blow to the head, right?
Yeah.
Ah, yes. That is remarkably different from the other murders.
Wouldn't it be strange for someone who kills the same way without fail to suddenly change their method?
Look, chat.
And
Look.
there's more. One more conflicting detail.
And what is that, Makoto?
That's right. In my recipe of murder, if the bloody message is the tortellini, then the arrangement of the body would be the pesto sauce.
Chat.
Please stop comparing killing people to cooking?
Yo, Genocide Joe, you gotta chill.
Are you saying the other difference has to do with how the body was arranged?
Genocide Joe. That's right. The second difference is related to how she was suspended. In the photos of the other Genocide Jack. Oh my God! I had a little tongue twister moment right there. She was suspended. I can't say for sure, but I think maybe she was suspended. It was different. Man, just skip that shit. Or stab through their hands. Here, just a quick picture.
I got it!
Yeah, same
Do
shit.
you remember what the killer used to suspend her?
A fucking wire.
They used some kind of rope to hang her up by her wrists.
Yeah.
What is your point?
Yeah.
Well, in all the previous Genocide
Yeah.
Jack cases, something else was used to suspend them.
And what was it? It was the
Specifically,
it was the scissors.
pairs of razor-sharp scissors.
They were fucking in the wall.
And guess what? I used my own specially designed scissors for the murders and the arrangement.
Uh-huh.
Like I said, I'm a professional, so naturally I'm very picky about the tools I use.
Yeah.
And you know what else?
What?
Mac said there's two differences, but he's wrong.
Who's Big Mac?
Big Mac? Are you referring to me?
Why
Listen
she-
up, Big Mac. There's
Why is she calling me
actually one
Big
more
Mac,
difference.
chat?
Huh?
I'm not a Big
My
Mac.
word, you really didn't notice? Take a look at who the victims were in each Genocide Jack case.
Men.
There's a pattern there, just waiting to be
They were
discovered.
guys.
Pattern.
Figure that out,
They were
and
guys.
it'll be plain as death why I couldn't have possibly killed that little lolly girl.
She only kills men. Right? Right? Bro, she only kills men. She only kills men, right? Not girls. It's because Chihiro was a girl.
I got it!
Told ya.
Is it because Chihiro was a girl?
Bingo! Bullseye! Right on the money!
Told ya.
What are you talking about?
In all the Genocide Jack cases, all the victims had something in common.
They were all dudes. Damn. Damn, she killing teenagers too.
They were all guys?
That's right! The people I kill with such passion and conviction are all adorable little men!
What?
I can't believe I said it! I'm so embarrassed!
I love Genocide Joe already.
What's wrong with you?
What the hell's wrong with
I can't
you?
help it! I'm just a full-throttle boy-on-boy fangirl! And the mopey side of me just hates it!
Boy on boy?
But now I'm on
Chat.
a fast track to becoming a full-fledged man madam!
Chat.
So since Chihiro was a girl and not an adorable little man, you wouldn't kill her?
Would an Italian chef suddenly start making ramen just because they're both noodles? Don't be stupid.
Yo.
I have too
No,
much
chat.
passion and conviction to cross that line. That's the absolute reality of the one and only.
Chat.
We get it. You've clearly explained your hobby and your philosophy. But that's not all there is to it.
Okay.
It's a different matter entirely when you're forced to kill in order to survive.
Quiet, lolly cur!
Whoa!
Cur?
I would never kill for a reason as petty as mere survival. And if by some fluke I did kill to survive,
Chat.
why would I bother with the message and arrangement? It'd make me the obvious suspect!
You're not wrong, Genocide Joe.
That does make some amount of sense. Plus, whatever reason I have for killing, I would
You are right.
never leave out my prized scissors. Who would go out of their way to use a big, stupid, heavy dumbbell?
So someone didn't murder her.
Maybe you used the dumbbell because you couldn't find any scissors in the school.
Bro, she has her own.
Scissors? I don't just use any scissors. I only use my own set of high-class envy of the entire world scissors!
Okay, whatever.
Okay,
Still aren't any in the
okay.
school.
Whoa,
Are
whoa,
you
whoa.
sure about that?
Oh, she got some on her. Oh, she got some on her. Oh,
She's fully equipped.
oh, she got
That's
some
right,
on her.
so I can kill anywhere, anytime.
Yo.
Why would I resort to dumbbells or rope when I have my trusty scissors by my side?
Chat.
Go ahead, tell me I'm wrong. You can't, can you? Gutter dogs, all of you.
She got scissors, chat. She gonna cut my hair.
Not to mention, I have no clue how to tie a good knot. So rope's probably out of the question anyway.
I love Genocide Joe already.
I
What?
have no idea what's going on anymore. Could such a heinous villain really be innocent?
Okay.
But
So
the body really was suspended, right? And nobody but the police knew about that.
Yeah,
So who killed her,
that's
dog?
why we figured it had to be the real deal and not some copycat killer or whatever.
Who killed her? Actually, hold on. There is one person. What? One person who could have copied the Genocide Jack cases. Byakuya! 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 You know about the cases.
Here's my answer.
You know about the cases, chat.
Byakuya, it's possible you could have found out, isn't it?
Yeah.
You'd have no problem gaining access to classified government documents or internal police records.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Plus, you'd already looked through the Genocide Jack file before this all happened, hadn't you?
Ooh, my boy getting.
Are
Ooh!
you saying Mr. Togami did it?
My boy murdered baby
The
girl.
reason pushed the theory of Genocide Jack being the killer so hard was
Because he killed her.
because he wanted to pin the crime on her.
Exactly.
Rearrange the scene to disguise it and make it look like I put my stamp on it. The adorable glasses man was behind it all. Oh, I'm
What
on
the
fire.
fuck is that sprite?
What's your response?
We got her.
I see. So now the suspicion falls on me.
Yep.
Then I
Get
must
your
ask,
ass out of here.
when would you say I began acting suspicious? Surely
Reading
you
that
must
book?
have an answer.
Reading that book.
Looking back and thinking about it now,
Reading that book.
the way you were acting right before we discovered the body was a little strange.
Cuz you were reading that book. In the locker rooms. They're suspicious. Very suspicious indeed. Wouldn't you agree? it's nobody's search the locker rooms. Let's start with the girls' locker room. My boy already knew where it was.
You wanted to go to the girls' locker room right away, right? But since you're a guy...
My boy already knew.
I should have naturally thought of the boys' locker room first. Is that what you want to say?
No.
The victim was Chihiro, a girl. Hence why I said we should check the girls' locker room.
Woo!
Nothing strange about that, I'd say.
On the contrary, there's something very strange.
Okay.
Okay then, what's so strange about
I'm arguing with Butterrrr, chat.
Share with the rest of the class.
I'm arguing with this motherfucker. What's that Butterrrr just said? Chat. He said let's go to the girls because he already knew where she died in, chat. Okay, so what do I gotta do? A Monokuma file 2. Okay. Where is it? Okay, it's right here.
You said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the body.
Okay, yeah,
He was
yeah.
acting weird.
How?
You're presented with the opportunity to check out the girls' locker room.
You feel me? What is Toko's face over here?
Natural reaction for any guy.
The victim was Chihiro, who was a girl.
You're wrong! Bruh.
Shoot!
Hold on, chat. Hold on.
So, you said Byakuya was... But he was acting...
If you're presented
Hold
with
on,
the
chat.
opportunity, that's a
Hold on,
natural-
chat. Let me cook.
So of course I would suggest we check the girls' locker room first. There was no time for pointless distractions.
Okay.
What's so strange about that?
Yeah, what's so strange about that?
Wish you'd take me with you.
Whoa! I thought you liked 2D, gang.
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the body.
What?
Shoot!
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the body. But he was acting...
If you're presented with the opportunity, that's a
Hold on,
natural-
chat.
The victim was Chihiro, who was a girl.
Bro,
Shoot!
what do I do?
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the body.
What?
Shoot!
I got 1 life left, bro.
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the body. But he was acting weird...
Whoa, whoa,
If you're presented with the
whoa, whoa.
opportunity to check out the... That's a natural...
The victim was Chihiro, who was a... So of course I would suggest we check the girls' locker room first. There was no time for pointless distractions.
What's so strange? Wish you'd take
I
me with
see. Sorry, chat.
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found him. But he was acting weird...
If you're presented with the opportunity, that's a natural...
The victim was Chihiro.
Get your ass out of here, bro. Get your ass out of here. I'm telling you, bro, you sound real dumb.
I'll tell you what's so strange about that.
Yeah, what? Go ahead.
Because up until we actually discovered the body, we couldn't have known who the victim was.
Yeah.
So your claim that you went to the girls' locker room first because Chihiro was the victim doesn't hold up.
Whoa.
I see. That's a good
I
answer.
love arguing
I
with
must
this
admit.
motherfucker, bro.
Very interesting indeed. But your reasoning is still too weak. What's wrong? Is that it? Surely you've got more than that. Go ahead. Show us.
Bro, can Kyoko talk? It's like he doesn't even care. I've got him cornered, but he's still acting like it has nothing to do with him.
What's the matter? You're not finished already, are you? There must be more to it.
This motherfucker just wanna
There
keep
is.
talking.
I think.
There is more to it. Think about it.
What?
We just talked about the differences between this case and past Genocide Jack incidents.
Uh-huh.
The proof you're looking for is hidden in there.
Okay.
Oh.
What?
Proof that I'm the culprit, you mean?
Oh shit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The difference between this and other genocide Jack murders, the evidence that proves Byakuya is responsible is hidden in there. What could it be? Alright, chat. Let's fucking argue some more. Alright, chat. Let's argue some more. The desk lamp. Bro, why is Tucko's face still turned on?
You want me to explain it again?
Yeah, sure.
When I want to kill, I use my very own special scissors.
Uh-huh.
And I use those same scissors to arrange the body.
Yeah.
Chihiro
I think that's the one.
It was some kind of rope. Was it not?
Okay.
That's right! It absolutely was!
Okay.
Then there must be something very
Bro, I got
fishy
one
indeed
more
about
life
that rope.
left.
Hey, Byakuya, where'd you get it from, huh?
I'd never seen that rope before in my life.
It's the lamp.
No, it's wrong.
You're wrong, Byakuya.
Actually, I'm pretty sure you have seen it before.
Ooh!
Because, you see, that rope, or should I say,
Extension
that
cord.
extension cord?
What? An extension cord?
Damn, caught that motherfucker in
You've used the
4K.
extension cord in the library more than once, haven't you?
Yup.
And the same extension cord that was in the library all this time
Yup. I used it for the murder.
went missing after the murder.
Damn.
And there's no way someone who uses that extension cord as much as you do wouldn't discover that fact.
Damn.
Byakuya must be the one who took the extension cord. I can't imagine any other possibility.
Yeah, bro, we caught this motherfucker in 4K, gang. We caught
That's
this
really
fool.
what you think? Then your conclusion is something like this? I killed Chihiro in the girls' locker room, then hung her up and wrote that bloody message.
Uh-huh.
I intentionally made it look like Genocide Jack was behind it.
Yes, you did.
Is that about right?
Yep. Right as can never be. He's doing it again. He's totally calm. Totally unconcerned. As if he's not even involved. Wait, not even involved.
What's wrong? I asked you if you think that's what happened.
Hell yes, that's what happened. So that's it, right? Byakuya's the killer.
Yup.
I don't disagree with not disagreeing.
Okay.
He kept calling this a game, right? So he'd be totally willing to do something like this to win.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, but could we hold on just a second?
What, Makoto?
I think we need to talk about this a little more.
What happened, Makoto?
Do we really need to? We've already decided who did it.
What happened?
But still,
I know, but
there's
still.
something that's still bothering me.
What? What? There's nothing.
Is that right? And what, pray tell, is still bothering you? I killed her in the girls' locker room, then disguised my crime.
Oh, he's admitting it.
Specifically, I dressed it up to make it look like it was the work of a homicidal psychopath. What about all that bothers you?
Wait. And what was that just now? Something's not right. Chihiro's body was definitely found in the girls' locker room, but does that mean, can I really just accept what Byakuya said as the truth? No, I don't think so. There's definitely something off. Genocide Jack's presence. Extension cord. The scene of the crime.
I got it!
It got switched out.
You say you killed Chihiro in the girls' locker room, right?
Yeah.
But are you sure about that? Isn't it possible that the murder took place somewhere else?
Ooh.
How disappointing.
What do you
What
mean?
kind of question is that? Even in the world of disappointments, this is a true letdown. She was
What?
found dead in the girls' locker room. There is absolutely no question about that. How could the scene of the crime have been anywhere else?
Well, I think it's entirely possible that she was killed somewhere else, then carried there later, along with the rest of the murder scene.
What?
The rest of the murder scene?
Chat, I'm the best
That was
lawyer.
awfully specific. Please tell me you have a reason for saying all
Chat,
that.
I'm the best lawyer.
I
Hold
believe
on.
I do.
I'm the best lawyer. Hey, Byakuya, did I just take you off guard? And when the story suddenly moved to the crime scene, Byakuya, who'd been so confident up till now, and maybe Byakuya never even realized that the actual scene of the crime could have been somewhere else.
Don't just move on without permission! What do you mean she was killed somewhere else?
Am I smarter than bro?
Come on, Makoto.
Oh, I pissed bro off.
If there's any chance the murder took place somewhere else, let's see the proof.
Ooh. The fucking poster. The fucking poster.
I got it!
The posters.
The proof that she was killed somewhere else is the poster that's hanging in each locker room.
Yep.
Your proof is some posters?
The poster in the girls' locker room was a picture of a big boobed supermodel. But don't you think that's kind of strange?
Whoa!
Why would the girls' locker room have a poster like that?
Yeah.
I bet those massive jugs of hers were totally fake!
Bro, what's her problem?
Meanwhile, the boys' locker room had
a boy group.
Poster of the super popular boy band Tornado.
Yeah.
Again, that doesn't really seem to belong in a boys' locker room.
So you're saying that maybe the posters were switched?
And there's one other thing I noticed about the locker rooms.
The blood on the floor.
You know what I'm talking about, right, Sakura?
The stain.
You're referring to my protein coffee, aren't you?
Protein coffee?
Oh yeah, she spilled her coffee on the rug in the boys' locker room.
While I was in the girls' locker room earlier, I spilled some protein coffee on the carpet. But I noticed that after the murder, the stain had been totally scrubbed away.
Nope. They were moved.
Shoot!
Huh? I picked the wrong one. Fuck. The fucking stain. Right here, right here, right here.
I got it! The stain on the girls' locker room carpet wasn't scrubbed away. In fact, I found it on the boys' locker room carpet.
Oh!
That's definitely the stain from my protein coffee.
It's in the boys' locker room.
Then, does that mean that the carpets were switched too? But why would anyone do that?
To move the murder scene from one locker room to the other. It's certainly plausible, don't you think? What? In other words, in order to completely swap the scene of the crime, the bloodstained poster and carpet were moved along with the dead body. By doing this, the killer was able to change the entire room where the murder took place.
Okay.
I can certainly follow your reasoning, but why would the culprit bother doing that?
Oh.
Huh? Why would they go through all that trouble of switching the scene of the crime? Actually, an even bigger question. If the murder did take place in the boys' locker room, then how did Chihiro get in the boys' locker room in the first place?
Wait a minute, she died in the boys' locker room?
To get into the locker rooms, you have to swipe your e-handbook across the card reader device. But Chihiro's handbook should have only allowed her access to the girls' locker room. She had no way to get into the boys' locker room to begin with.
You are true, Celeste.
Bro, she did have a way, and I can tell you what it was.
What, Yasuhiro?
I highly doubt that.
Shut up! I'm telling you, I know how she could have done it.
What, my boy? What, my boy? What? Make your argument? You're right! She borrowed one of the dead dude's handbook.
Could Chihiro really have gotten into the boys' locker room somehow?
Alright, chat.
I got it! She must have hacked her e-handbook.
Nah, game. What?
Shoot!
Crap. I got one life left,
Is it
bro.
really possible? Could Chihiro really...
She must have hacked her e-handbook.
Okay.
She was the ultimate programmer, after all.
True.
I'm sure that would have been no problem for her.
Hold on.
No, I don't think that's it. She used the thing that was in the main hall.
Huh? What thing?
What thing?
I'm talking about Leon's handbook, of course.
Nah, cause his was broken.
No, that's wrong.
His was broken, cuz. His was broken. The only ones that worked were the girls.
No, I don't think Chihiro used Leon's handbook.
Cause his was broken. I don't know how his broke, but his was broken.
Because Leon's handbook was broken.
Yep.
Oh. Well, then, yeah, I guess that'd be pretty impossible, huh?
I am struck silent by how quickly you gave up.
Yeah.
Isn't there a regulation against using someone else's handbook?
There is, but not
Actually, the
borrowing.
rule states that loaning your handbook is prohibited. It says nothing about borrowing one.
Okay.
In other words, you could borrow a dead person's handbook all you want, and you'd be safe.
Uh-huh.
Yup. Hit the nail square on the noggin.
So...
Of course, if it were broken, that wouldn't make any sense anyway.
So what?
So then, she must have hacked hers, like I said. She used her ultimate programmer skills and...
You can't fix an e-handbook. The instant you open one up, a security buzzer starts glaring.
So, if she didn't use Leon's handbook, and she didn't modify her own handbook...
She used her own.
Maybe Mr. Naegi's initial assumption is just wrong?
It seems like there's no way she could have got into the boys' locker room. So I guess so.
Nah.
Okay then, I vote for Byakuya.
Off the rip? Is that it then? Cheeto was killed in the girls' locker room. And Byakuya's the one who did it, really? But still, I don't know what else I can do.
Hold on a second.
What, Kyoko?
I agree with you, though. I think you're on the right track.
Okay.
What the? You finally decide to open your mouth and that's
Dead
what you got to
ass.
say?
Kyoko was not talking,
There's
bro.
no way she could get in the boys' locker room, right?
Kyoko was not talking.
Why are you so sure she
Kyoko
couldn't
was
get in?
not talking,
There's
chat.
still one other way she could have gained access.
And how's that? Huh?
What?
How can she
talking
gain
about?
access,
What
bro?
other way is there?
Bro, how could she gain
Well,
access?
to explain that, why don't we take a little break from the trial? I'd like you all to come see something.
She wants us to leave?
Wait. Just what do you think you're doing?
What?
Don't worry. This'll make the whole trial more exciting. I'm sure that thought must please you.
Huh? It'll make things more exciting? Well, all right then. I declare an official class trial recess.
Okay.
For real?
Class
Now then,
trial
what is it you want to show us?
recess.
It better not
My
be
boys,
boring
what's
or I'll
going
be
on
very
here?
unhappy.
Oh, I have no doubt it'll meet your lofty expectations.
So,
Shall we go?
Kyoko trying to show us something. So before I even knew what was happening, the class trial had been put on hold. And we headed off with Kyoko in the lead. And where she took us was, where she take us? To the gym in the girls' locker room. Okay.
The girls' locker room?
Alright, chat.
We've already searched this place top to bottom. What are you trying to pull, Missy?
Missy. Missy.
I'd like you to examine the victim's body one more time.
Okay. Examine the gym? You want to check it again?
Be sure to examine the entire body very carefully. Take your time.
What do you want me to do? Touch her?
Carefully?
Aw, well-
using our hands?
What you want me to
wait,
do?
wait.
What do you want me to do with her?
Probably best if I don't run my hands all over a girl's dead body.
Bro.
It's not that I'm creeped out or anything, it's just... based on religious grounds, you know?
Bro. Kyoko want me to
Very
touch
well.
her.
I'll do it.
Oh, Sakura's gonna
But
do
you're
it.
a girl. You shouldn't have to touch a dead body. Just let one of the boys do it.
Just let one of the
No,
boys
it's
do
okay.
it.
I think Chihiro would rather have a girl examine her.
Ooh.
So just leave this to me.
Okay, Sakura's gonna touch her, cuh.
What is this? Some kind of secret girl-on-girl action? Is that what you two are about?
Genocide Jill, can you go back to normal?
That's not it at all. Stop screwing around.
Stop screwing around.
Here I go.
Here she
I'm
goes.
Sorry, Chihiro. Please excuse the intrusion.
Oh, she gonna touch her titty. Putting her hands together in a brief prayer, Sakura then begins to quietly examine
Be sure
her
to
body.
check her entire body, and I believe we will solve this particular mystery.
Don't tell me Kyoko was touching on her and
Her
shit.
entire body? I know you say that, but...
Chat.
What? This is... What is this?
Ooh. Was she fine,
What is
gang? Was she fine?
Not possible. It's not possible.
Gang, did she keister or something? Chat. What happened with Chihiro? What
This girl is
what?
is
a boy.
what?
So she was actually
What?
interesting.
Yo, gang, she a tranny? She a tranny?
You're joking, right?
Tranny? Or she was born
I
a...
wouldn't joke about this.
Yo.
It's really true?
Chat. Chihiro.
Guy? Oh, what? You guys didn't know? Heck, I knew that right off the bat.
What?
Chihiro Fujisaki was totally a guy.
I said I wanted to beat her doonies down. Does that make me gay? Does that make me gay, chat, if I said I wanted to beat her doonies down?
Yoko wanted to show everyone, huh?
Oh, man. I'm not into twinks, chat.
Yes, that certainly does make things
I'm
much
not
more
into
exciting.
twinks.
Now let's ride this wave of excitement back to the courtroom.
I'm not
and
into
get back to the
twinks,
trial.
chat. Aww.
I
Fruit
do
Loop?
apologize for keeping you waiting. Now then, let's resume the class trial.
Gang.
We've all just learned of the shocking revelation that Chihiro was actually a boy. Let's pick up from there.
My baby
Yes,
girl
wow.
is a baby
I don't know his reason
boy.
for hiding it, but the fact is, Chihiro was not a girl, but
So
a boy.
you're telling me that Kyoko was just playing around with his dick? Just slurping that shit?
And because the victim was male, he would have had no problem gaining access to the boys' locker room.
Damn.
Assuming his handbook did, in fact, list his gender as male, then yes, that would be true.
Damn. So
Of course his
Monokuma
handbook
don't...
said he was a boy. He dressed like a girl, but he was a boy through and through.
Damn.
So then, there should be no issue with Makoto's initial assertion.
Damn. You're telling me that
victim was killed in
Monokuma
the
don't give
boys'
a
locker room
fuck about
and was then
trans, bro?
later moved to the girls' locker room.
You're telling me Monokuma don't give no fuck
And the
about
killer
that
could have
shit.
easily
That fool
used
like,
Sayaka
man,
or Junko's handbook to get
man,
into the
you were
girls'
born
locker
a
room.
guy, so that means you are a guy. That's crazy.
Really was killed in the boys' locker room?
And move to the girls.
I still don't understand the motive for moving the body, but yes, that does seem plausible.
Why did he move her?
Well, I must admit, I did find it rather odd.
Why did
I
he-
knew he felt a little off. There was a certain incongruity to his female body.
Why did
This
he...
is the most titillating situation!
Girl?
So now
Quiet.
everything has been connected. All the mysteries have finally become clear.
Baby
Okay,
girl?
well, connected or clear or whatever. We still think you're the killer, remember?
Yep.
Very interesting.
You are the killer.
This has become very interesting indeed.
You are the killer.
He's off in his own little world.
What about you, Makoto? After everything we've learned, do you still think Byakuya's the killer?
Well, without a doubt, Byakuya is the one that made Chihiro's death look like Genocide Jack did it.
Yep. Yep.
But
But you what,
he might
Makoto?
not actually be the killer after all.
And what makes you say that?
What? But aren't Was you the one who accused him in the first place?
What makes you say that, Makoto?
He just seems to be too easygoing about all this. Like he's enjoying us solving the mystery.
Okay.
The way he's acting, it makes it seem like it doesn't have anything to do with him.
Chat.
And you think that might be because it doesn't have anything to do with it?
Chat.
Plus, the evidence he left behind was a little too... how can I put it? Overt. He consciously chose to use the extension cord, knowing it could connect him to the murder.
Uh-huh.
At least, that's how I see it.
So...
And Byakuya, when you found out the murder took place in the boys' locker room, it seemed to rattle you.
Uh-huh.
And then again when you found out Chihiro was actually a guy.
Dog.
If you really were the killer, that stuff wouldn't have had any effect on him.
Huh.
So that's your thinking.
I don't even know what to say,
well,
gang.
It bothers me that you don't have more concrete reasons, but it's fine. I guess I'll mark it as correct for the time being.
Byakuya Togami, I'm really gonna...
Correct?
I'm really gonna make a piece of cheese and
culprit.
throw it on your face.
Come across the corpse in the girls' locker room and decided to alter it.
How exactly?
Are you fucking with us right now?
Damn, Mondo.
No, I am not effing with you right now. I'm telling you the truth.
Well, I find it very hard to believe.
Damn.
Go ahead. Find it very hard to believe. You're free to be executed along with the rest of us.
What?
If you're really telling the truth, then why? Why do you do that to his body?
My reasons hardly matter right now. Uncovering the
Wait.
culprit is much more important. Wouldn't you
Chad,
say?
this hurting my head.
Now then, if it wasn't me, who was it?
Who's the
I
killer?
don't think I can say for sure without talking about it a little more.
Who's the killer? Who's the killer,
Seriously,
chat?
gotta keep going?
I think
Well,
it's you,
good, aren't we?
Swayze.
I thought it was clear.
I don't
Byakuya did.
trust a motherfucker. I don't
No,
trust
I'm
super
with Makoto.
seniors like
If
you.
there's any doubt whatsoever,
Yashiro.
we need to explore every possibility. Because if we're wrong,
What's going on,
we'll all die
Shiku?
here.
What's going on,
That's true.
Shiku?
Very well then.
Yo.
I'm with you too.
Turns out
Damn straight.
that
Count me in.
turns out
Do you not have a mind of your
that
own?
baby girl was a dude.
Of course I do.
My boy had a
What am I,
cock.
an ant or something?
Cockney sandwich.
Anyway, let's discuss this all as a group.
My
one
boy
more
had
time.
an appendage
We
the
still have time
whole
to make our
time,
decision.
bro.
That's very true.
That's very true.
Excellent. Then
Bro.
shall we resume our game of hide and seek?
Hide and seek? You see this? Then who's the real killer? Who murdered Chihiro? The one thing we can be sure that we know about the killer was able to gain access to the real murder, which means it's a guy.
I got it!
Because they both died in the boys' locker room. Since the crime scene had the boys' locker room, you need a boys' handbook to get in. Since Leon's handbook is broken, the killer would have to use their own. Yo, my boy said Byakuya's popping off, no cap. Okay, y'all, let's see what's going on now. Celeste account? Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Isn't there a single clue that might lead us to who did it?
Okay.
Well, clues are one thing, but
Okay.
did nobody get a look at the killer?
I'm sure if someone saw the killer, they would have said something by now.
Okay.
Perhaps someone saw the victim at some point. Even that might be enough for now.
Okay.
Yeah. All we need right now is any kind of new info.
It's over. It's all over. You want to know who saw the victim?
I don't know, chat.
Killer. And only the killer.
And the killer.
It's not like they're
and
just
only the
gonna
killer?
turn themselves. Game over, man. Game.
Yeah! No! Not game over!
Hold on, chat. Let's hear that again. Let's hear that
Isn't
again.
there a single clue that...
Did nobody
I'm
get
gonna
a
hit.
Perhaps someone saw the victim at some
I'm gonna hit this one.
All we need right now is any kind of new info.
Damn.
Shoot.
Hold on.
Isn't there a single clue?
Did nobody get...
I'm sure if someone saw the...
Perhaps someone saw the victim.
Hold on.
It's over. You want to know who saw the killer? And it's not like they're just game over, man.
Oops, I just skipped the shit.
Isn't there a single clue that
Only
might
the
lead us
killer?
well? Did nobody get a...
Shit, what are you talking about?
Perhaps someone saw the victim.
It's over. You want to know who saw the killer?
And only the killer.
Run! You run! Swayze.
I believe someone else did see the victim before he was murdered. What do you think, Celeste?
Now that you mention it, yes. I did see him.
What you see?
Really?
Oh, but I suppose only Makoto knows about this. The rest of you have no
Yeah,
idea.
because it's Celeste's account.
Did you? That is why you're all making such ugly noises.
Celeste, what happened?
Just hurry up and tell us!
What happened, Celeste?
It was last night, right before nighttime. I saw Chihiro in the dormitory.
In the warehouse, yup. You saw her in the
I saw
warehouse.
him stuffing a track jacket into a duffel bag.
Okay.
And then, I assume, he headed off to exercise.
Okay.
A track jacket and a duffel bag? But we didn't find anything like that at the
Okay.
It seems likely that the culprit destroyed them to get rid of any evidence.
Alright.
And that is when he said something that struck me as rather odd.
What did he say? I don't know what to call her. Well, I better get going. I'm kind of in a hurry.
Chihiro told me he was in a hurry.
A hurry.
But why would he be in a hurry? Only if someone were waiting for him, I should
Waiting for him.
So, Mr. Fujisaki was on his way to meet with someone, and then they were going to work out together?
Chihiro's a guy, Shiku.
Invited him to exercise with us
My
plenty of
boy
times.
is a
He always
male.
declined.
Probably because he was afraid you'd find out the secret he was hiding, right?
Which means that conversely, he must have trusted whoever he was meeting with very much.
Aww.
Enough so
They
that he
did
was
my
willing
boy
to
dirty.
risk his secret being revealed.
They did my boy dirty, bro.
Oh, what a marvelous friendship!
Man.
The point is, whoever he met up with is the culprit, right? So we just gotta figure out who it was.
Yeah. Yep.
Knowing what we know, I can't even guess.
Okay.
No. You already have what you need to make the connection.
Do I, Kyoko?
Huh?
Do
You know
I?
who the killer is.
I know.
Seriously?
Who is it? Who's the killer?
Bro, there's tons of dudes
Think
here.
back to the track jacket and duffel bag the killer disposed of.
There's tons of killers here, dog.
Focus on the details of these items, and it should become obvious who was waiting for him.
There's tons of dudes here.
Are
Who
you
killed
sure
him?
about
The duffel
you really
bag.
think we can figure out who did it based on two pieces of evidence that we don't have?
Dog.
What? You want to track down some fingerprints or something?
Even if we had the equipment for that, we wouldn't know how to use it.
As was noted, the evidence is already gone. There's nothing to...
Maybe, but we can make certain inferences if we just take the time
Bro.
to talk it out.
What's going on?
Easy for you to say, but fine. Celeste, did you notice anything special about the bag? Was just a normal duffel bag from the warehouse.
Okay.
All the bags in there are the same, so I can't imagine what would make that one special.
Okay.
Well, if
Celeste?
I remember right, there was a
Celeste,
decent
you gotta give me
variety of
some good
tracksuits
answers.
To choose. Do you think there might be some connection between the culprit and Chihiro's jacket?
Perhaps. Let's explore that and
Okay, the jacket he took. Alright, gang, let's figure out what jacket he took. Alright, so Celeste's account. That's obviously not the bullet. Let's go.
first of all, we know where Chihiro was headed. He was on his way to go exercise.
Yep.
So next we have to ask, why did he choose the specific tracksuit that he did?
What do you mean, the specific tracksuit?
So
I got it! He picked that tracksuit because it matched the one the culprit was wearing!
So, what you're saying is, the killer was wearing the same blue tracksuit as him? My tracksuit is black.
I don't even have a tracksuit. This exercising sucks.
Yo.
I have a white tracksuit personally. I got it from the warehouse.
Did any of that really help us?
No way. Not a chance.
My boy said my tracksuit was black.
First of all, we know Richie was on his way, so next we have to ask, why did he choose this?
What do you mean? I got it! It matched the one.
So, what, the killer was wearing the same blue tracksuit as him? My tracksuit is black.
I don't even have exercising.
I have a white tracksuit. I got it from the warehouse.
Hold on, bruh.
No way.
Something seems fishy, bro.
First of all, we know Richie he was on his way to go exercise. So next we have to ask, why did he choose?
What do you mean?
Go, 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 go.
My tracksuit is black.
That's not it?
Shoot!
Bro, my boy just said my tracksuit is black.
What do you mean? I got it!
What?
So, what, the killer was wearing the same blue tracksuit as him? My tracksuit is black.
Fuck, I missed.
I have a white track. I got it from the
Did any of that really help us?
No way. Not a chance.
Bro, why did he say black?
First of all,
I can't even shoot the bullet, y'all.
What do you mean?
I can't even shoot the bullet.
The killer was wearing the same. My tracksuit is black.
It's not it? What is it, bro?
First of all, he was on his way, so next we have to ask, why did he choose the specific?
What do you mean? I got it! It matched the one.
So, what, the killer was wearing the same blue tracksuit? My tracksuit is black.
That's not it?
Shoot!
Bro,
First of all,
Mongo's giving sus vibes?
What do you mean?
No cap.
It matched the one.
So, the killer was wearing the same blue tracksuit.
Got it.
No, that's wrong.
Got it. Got it. Sorry, gang. I couldn't
Hold on
even
a second, Mondo.
figure out.
What did you just say?
What did you just say, Mondo?
What'd I say?
What did you just
Celeste
say?
testified a few minutes ago. She said,
Uh-huh. Okay. I saw him stuffing a track jacket, and I assumed he headed off to exercise.
she never said anything about the jacket's color.
True.
So why did you say Chihiro's blue tracksuit?
Oh! Whoa!
As a matter of fact, it was...
Whoa! Oh my
God! Did you
God!
tell anyone that?
The only one I told about.
Damn!
Was you.
Then
I didn't
Mondo,
even
how
think.
did you know what color Chihiro's tracksuit was?
I didn't even think about it like that,
At
Shiku.
some point in the investigation.
No, that can't be it.
Kyoko.
The bag and clothes were surely disposed of by the time we began our investigation.
Yo.
Then the only reason he could have known what color the tracksuit was...
Because...
He saw Cherry with it before he died! That's the only possibility!
True. She died in it.
Are you talking about Chihiro?
Yo,
So, how
Shiku.
about it? Did you see the tracksuit or didn't you?
Shiku.
Just by chance. I just
Mondo
happened to see it
killed
last night.
Chihiro?
He walked past me.
Did
and he was carrying the
Mondo
tracksuit in his hands.
kill Chihiro?
No, that can't be it either. According to Celeste's
Did
testimony,
Mondo kill her? Him? She stuffed the jacket into her bag in a hurry. It was almost like she was trying to hide it. Bro. No way. Did I just crack the
when
case?
Celeste noticed it,
Did I just
Chihiro
crack the
made a point
case,
of
chat?
making sure the jacket was
Did I just
completely in
crack the
bag.
case? My boy
You just
Mondo
ran into him
killed
briefly.
her.
You couldn't possibly have seen
But
what color the
why,
tracksuit was.
chat? Maybe yes, maybe not. Who knows?
Here, you dug your own grave.
Perhaps.
I mean, it
You
appears
handed him the shovel,
it appears to
didn't you?
be.
That's why you said what you did. Focus
So
on the
Mondo fucked
tracksuit
up because
and
he
it
said
would
the
be obvious who
color
he
of
met
the
with.
jacket. when nobody knew the color of the jacket, only the murder.
It was all one big bluff, wasn't
And
it?
then he said
Your
my
true
tracksuit was
intention
black.
Was to draw a slip of the tongue from the culprit. That's
Wow.
why you said you knew who did it, to put them on edge.
That's right. However,
You'll
Mondo was
figure
my
it
target
out.
all along. I had my suspicions about him from the very beginning.
Damn.
What made you so suspicious?
Yeah, why you hating on
That's a
my
good
boy
question.
Mondo? Kyoko was suspecting Mondo because the way he talked, the way he was acting. Loki, the way he was acting, bro.
But maybe you didn't notice it, Mondo, but you tend to refer to men and women differently. You only call guys dude. For girls, it's chick. And after he was killed, you happened to refer to him as dude. Once I picked up on that, it occurred to me that Mondo knew something we didn't.
What? How did Mondo know?
Notice such a tiny detail?
How did
She's a witch! You're positively frightful!
How did Mondo know that he was a dude?
I'm not the frightful one. Not nearly as frightful as someone capable of murdering a friend.
Kyoko, can you tell me how?
Mondo,
Kyoko?
was it really you? Did you really kill Chihiro?
Of course you're gonna say no.
I didn't kill anyone. You've been all over me, judging everything I say, putting words in my mouth.
Bro.
What gives you the right to treat me like a goddamn criminal?
Bro.
Yeah, he would never do something like that. This is a false accusation.
Yeah.
It's
Come
true.
on.
My
My
reasoning
boy
on
would
that
never
is
kill
pretty shaky.
a friend, dog.
That was fast.
Well, this does present us with a problem. It seems we are all out of leads.
My time has nearly come.
Why does my boy?
little ghost friend is telling me?
Why does my boy's voice
Oh, yeah,
just changes
that reminds me.
randomly, dog?
Hifumi,
Why does
you
my
tell
boy's
me you
voice
found
just
some evidence?
randomly change?
Really? What kind of evidence?
Yeah, what kind of evidence?
Actually, no. Now that I'm thinking about it,
Why does my voice?
it might not be all that relevant.
Why does my boy's voice
confidence just
turn
get up and walk
into
away?
Superman?
Fine, man. Just tell us.
And then it turns into this.
If you really insist.
What
then,
the fuck?
Here it is.
What?
What do you have there?
What is that?
Happens to be an e-handbook.
It's my.
I found it laying on the ground, so I scooped it up.
I scooped it up. Dude, that dude looked like Richard Watterson from The Amazing World of Gumball. It's Chihiro's?
I got it! We know Chihiro's handbook was missing from the scene of the crime, right?
My boy looked like the Gobda Gabba Lab. I am the Gobda Gabba Lab. This trouble level
It must have some clue about the culprit, right?
I am the elite with thoughts in
Well,
mind.
that's what I was hoping. But
Bro.
it's busted. It won't even turn on.
I imagine the culprit broke it to get rid of any evidence after the murder.
Celeste?
That's odd. I didn't think the handbooks were
I don't
quite
know.
so
Hifumi's strange like that.
You're right.
Yo,
They're
my
not.
boy is like,
They're
oh,
totally
yeah, I'm the
waterproof and
greatest.
resistant.
And then my
It would
boy
take
is
an awful
like,
lot to break
oh,
one.
I left the e-handbook
This one
on
does
my
appear to be
counter.
broken, as is Leon's, sitting useless in the main hall. For all your confidence, that is a remarkably high
Celeste,
failure
what's
rate.
going on, Celeste?
Do you think there might be some kind of mystery in there somewhere?
Miss about his
How
gender?
precisely did the handbooks get broken?
Yeah, how did they get broken? How did the handbook break? There's only one possible explanation. Exploiting a bug by hacking it. Hitting its weak point. Exploiting a bug by hacking it because she's like. Fuck you, Monokuma. A bug? No way! I literally died!
Is this real? I refuse to give up yet.
Ignore that, Shiku. Ignore that, Shiku.
What did you just say?
Ignore that, Shiku.
What'd I say?
Ignore that, Shiku.
When Celeste testified a few minutes ago, she's...
Ignore that, Shiku. No way they brought me back.
She never said anything about
No way they brought me back. Alright, gang. We're gonna skip this a little bit. I fucked up.
There was a...
Hold on. Ignore that, Shiku.
I got it.
Oh, ignore that, Shiku.
Chihiro's handbook was missing.
Ignore that. Okay, we're back. We're back where we left off. Oops, that was sad. Ignore. Hey, Shiku. Ignore what happened, okay? Ignore that, please. Okay. By hitting its weak point. Monokuma said that they're indestructible.
The handbook has one weak point, didn't you?
There's one weak point?
Yeah! You remember that?
What's the weak point?
Sure, maybe I let that slip, but I never told anyone what the weak point actually was.
Monokuma said that, that the handbooks are indestructible.
And two of them broke in quick succession.
So what's...
We can only assume that someone's figured out its weakness.
What's the weak point?
You know what the weakness is, right, Monokuma? So, what is it?
What is it?
You're asking me?
I think it's a necessary piece of information if you want this to be a fair trial.
But if I tell you, and someone else decides to copy it, that would be very not good.
Just tell us.
Already. Why would we want to break our own handbooks?
Oh well, I have a weakness for pushy demands.
What?
But you're
tell us before
then allow me to
throw
make
you off a cliff.
Announcement. The weak point of my cutting-edge e-handbook is...
Yes?
If exposed to high temperatures for too long, it will suffer a meltdown and totally...
The sauna!
Yeah, because I found the handbook laying on the floor.
Told ya!
The sauna can reach over 200 degrees. Strange how you don't get burnt, huh? It's because as your sweat evaporates, it creates a cooling layer of air around your skin. If the hot air of the sauna were somehow pushed directly onto your skin, you definitely
Remember Mongo and Taka's competition? Yeah, and that fool Mongo had his clothes on.
When you move around,
Mondo had his clothes on.
make sure to keep nice and still.
Interesting. I learned one new fact today.
That is a mere trifling speck of knowledge.
Anyway,
Mondo had his clothes on.
In the sauna, then the killer must have been purposely trying to raise its temperature in order to break it.
Okay.
Meaning the culprit somehow knew its weakness.
But how'd they find out? Monokuma said he didn't tell anyone, right?
The competition.
Indeed.
The competition.
Quite the mystery.
What if they found out by accident?
Yup. The competition.
What do you mean by accident?
The competition.
What
The
if the killer took their own
competition.
handbook into the sauna, not knowing
You
its
are so
weakness,
smart,
and it
Shiku.
broke?
You are so smart.
They'd realize it was broken, of course, and it wouldn't be hard to figure out why.
You are so smart.
And once they had Chihiro's handbook, they knew they had an easy way to dispose of it.
Yup.
I won't say
Throw
it's
it in the
not
sauna.
possible, but who would have done something like that?
Mondo.
I don't know
Mondo.
of anyone who took their handbook into
Mondo.
the sauna.
Mondo.
I might know someone who did.
Mondo. Yep.
Seriously?
I was the
I
ref.
think the one who may have taken their handbook into the sauna was...
Mondo. Yep. He might have brought their handbook into the sauna. Yep, someone who wore their clothes in that bitch. I'm sorry, my boy. I'm sorry, my boy. I'm sorry.
Here's my answer.
You look like a cool guy. I fuck
Mondo,
with you.
Your handbook got broken in the sauna, didn't it?
What? Why? Why do you keep accusing him?
Mondo
Taka,
and Taka had an
get off
endurance
his
contest
meat.
in the sauna not too long ago. Remember? And for the contest, Mondo just so happened to keep his school uniform on.
Yep.
But little did he realize, he'd also left his handbook in one of his uniform pockets.
Yep.
And when it was all over, Mondo discovered that taking your handbook into the sauna could easily destroy it.
What? No. I already knew. Shit, dude.
No, wait, hold on. You've got it all
You're
wrong.
some kind of
He would never
superhuman.
kill- I don't accept this. Show me the proof. The actual solid proof.
Taka, why are you trying to glaze Mondo, bruh? Why are you trying to glaze Mondo? It make no sense. You see Taka trying to glaze his boy? Broken e-handbook, Chihiro's e-handbook. Card reader? What?
Let's test Makoto's assertion.
Okay.
If what he says is correct, then Mondo, you broke your own handbook.
You broke your own handbook.
In other words, if Mondo's handbook is actually
Broken?
then that proves that what Makoto said is right.
Well, my goddamn handbook works just fine.
Nah, gang. What?
Shoot!
Let's test Makoto's if
Hold
what
on.
he said you broke your own handbook.
In other words, if Mondo's handbook, then that proves.
Well, my goddamn
Handbook works just fine.
Show us your handbook.
No!
Show us your handbook, Mondo. Show us. Show us right now, gang.
The handbook you have right now, is it really yours?
Show us right now.
The fuck is that supposed to mean?
Show us. Show us.
This
Show
broken
us.
handbook that was in the main hall. Isn't that one actually yours?
What the heck are you talking about?
Yo.
What I mean is, I think Mondo swapped his handbook out for one that actually works.
Uh-huh.
I think he took Leon's handbook and replaced it with his own. After all, Monokuma
So the
said
one
himself
that was
Leon's
broken
handbook never should have broken.
Was Mondo's, y'all.
That's right. The punishment it suffered wasn't nearly enough to destroy it.
Yo.
So then, the
Chat
broken handbook in the main hall is
was
actually
Mondo's.
Is actually Leon's.
You see this, Shiku?
But doesn't
Aren't you
that
proud of
violate the school
me?
regulation that says
Aren't
loaning
you
out your
proud of
handbook is
me?
prohibited?
It's like your kid riding his
here's how I
bike
look
for
at
the
it.
first time.
There is a rule about loaning your handbook to another student, but if they're dead, they're not a student.
You're not a student anymore.
It's kind of a gray area, I admit. But no worries. If anything, it just makes things more interesting. As such, I
Wow.
believe that exchanging handbooks with a corpse is not a violation of the rules.
Well, Mondo, if I'm wrong about this, you're welcome to say so.
Okay.
I'm happy to admit I made a mistake, but
What?
Son of a bitch.
What?
What's wrong, bro? Come on, tell him he's wrong. You are wrong.
What?
You have to be wrong. Everything you just said is wrong. You made it all up.
Yeah.
okay, then why don't we look back on this case one more time, from the beginning? That way,
No way I'm gonna do it. No
and we'll all see
way.
if I was right or
No
wrong.
way. Get out of here. Closing argument, let's go. Alright, so we have Chihiro right here, putting my shit in my bag. Celeste is here, motherfucker, you gotta hurry up. And then, like, Chihiro's right here, like, oh, Celeste, oh, nothing, nothing happened, you know. I'm just trying to put all my shit in my bag. And then like Celeste is here like, boom, girl, you're sus. And then she leaves. Hold on. Okay. It might be this one. No. And okay. And then like she's like, so what's in the bag? And then she's like, nothing's in the bag. Bye, Celeste. And she goes to the boys' locker room. Okay. So she goes to the boys' locker room. Look, and then she scans her card. And then she goes in. And then she's like, hi Mondo. And he's like, Chihiro, long time no see, huh, bitch? And then she goes in, she puts her bag in the locker, and then fucking like, this fool is like in back of her, like, man, I'm about to beat her ass. And then she closes it, and then what happens? Oh yeah, and then he picks up the weight. He's like, man, I'm about to beat this hoe. And then he fucking boom, hard as fuck, boom, to her head, boom, smashed her shit. And then the blood gets on the poster. And then he drops the dumbbell. She's dead. She's like, blood, and death. And then he takes out the rug. And then, let's see. I'm gonna come back to this one, chat. Okay. I'm gonna come back to these because I don't even know. Okay. And he drops the shit. He drops his card. Okay. And then he grabs her. Who's that? Oh yeah, that is Byakuya. I didn't even know this. This dude said, I'm gonna frame Toko. Because I'm a sick fuck. So he takes the cord. He's like, man, I'm gonna fuck her up. He fucking does this shit. And then he draws on the wall. I didn't even know Byakuya did that, bro. And what happened? Bro? Hold on. Girls. Into the girls. Yep. Into the girls. The poster. Okay, and then he puts up the poster. Okay, and then he drops the card. He drops the card right here. I think we're good, chat. Let's see if I'm good.
Here's exactly what happened.
Let's see if I'm good.
First, let's take a look back to before the incident.
Okay. Yep.
Last night,
shit away.
Celeste saw Chihiro in the warehouse, correct?
Yep.
At the time, she was apparently stuffing something into a duffel bag.
She sure was. She's like, hello. What's in the bag?
That something was a blue tracksuit. You can confirm this, right, Celeste?
Yes, I did find a tracksuit in there. Okay, she's like, bye. I'm gonna go get
With bag in hand, Chihiro headed out.
I'm gonna die.
Even though it was officially nighttime.
Time to die. Time to get my
She
head
made her way to the locker
flattened.
room, specifically the boys' locker room.
Yep.
But
She
how
unlocks
could the
it.
victim, who is apparently a girl, access the boys' locker room?
She scanned her shit. Yep. It was right. Yep. And she goes in.
Simple. Because she was really a he.
Yep.
Which is why he was able to use his own handbook to get an entrance to the
It
boys'
was a
locker room.
little twinka. Little twink.
Once inside, he met with someone there. And the person he met was the one who killed him.
Yup. Okay. It's the bag away.
It seems likely
Grabs
that
the dumbbell.
by dumbbell approached the unsuspecting Chihiro.
Alright. Alright. Fucking hits her. Blood got on the poster. Yup.
And that's where the bloodstains on the
Telling
poster
y'all,
and
bro, I'm a
carpeting in the
pro
boys'
at
locker
these,
room
dog.
came from.
I'm a pro at these. Keep in mind, this is my... And he just walks away.
It was likely in the heat of the moment. The body was arranged, but the murder itself felt unplanned.
Yep. Do it.
Why the killer
Got it
hurried
all
to
right,
try
gang.
and hide the act,
Got it all right.
pulling up the bloodstained carpet.
Got it all right,
Then,
bro. I'm telling you, I'm a
removing the
pro.
bloody poster,
And putting it in the girls. That's Ron? What? Chat. Hold on, chat. Hold on, chat. Hold on, chat. Hold on, chat. What? Huh? Hold on, chat. Yeah. So it obviously goes right here, y'all. It obviously goes right here. Yeah. The girls, and then the poster, and then the poster.
here's exactly what happened.
Alright, yeah. Alright.
Which is why
Yep.
the killer hurried to try and hide
Sorry,
the act.
gang.
First,
Sorry,
pulling
gang.
up the bloodstained
I just
carpet.
got them little mixed
Then,
up
removing the bloody poster,
and putting it away. Yep. And then he goes to the girls.
and finally carrying the corpse into the girls' locker room.
Alright. Taking
A
her to
girl's
the
handbook
girls.
was necessary to get into the locker room, of course.
Yep.
But this alone doesn't prove that the killer was necessarily a girl.
He got in the door by...
After all, Sayaka and Junko's
Yeah.
handbooks had been placed in the main
So
hall.
he probably took theirs.
Using one of those, a boy could get into the girls' locker room without much problem.
Yep. Then, yep, put it up.
And that's exactly how the killer did it.
Placed her down.
With the carpet and the poster they brought with them, they
Placed
got to
her
work.
down. My boy popped the squat.
Changed the layout of
Damn.
the boys' and girls' locker room in what you might call a crime scene switch.
Yep. Because keep in mind, like the poster had blood on it.
Could have been the end of things, but no.
Nope, the sick fuck
The
right
Yakuza
here.
discovered the body and decided to intervene in the situation.
Yeah,
making
why
things
did this
even
dude
more
do this, bro? Why did Byakuya do this? Just to get Toko out of here?
So, after
To
stumbling
get
on
Toko
the crime
killed?
scene, he went and
Why
grabbed
did
the
he do
extension
this?
cord from
To
the
get
library,
Toko killed?
And then he got to work.
Why, bruh? Because if you put the blame on Toko, then Toko would have
Used
got
the
it.
cord to string
Then like
up
we would have
Chihiro's
walked. Then we
lifeless
would have all died. We would have all got killed, bruh. We would have all got killed.
Using the victim's own blood, he left a grisly message there at the scene of the crime. He wanted to create the illusion that Genocide Jack was responsible for the
Why did
slaughter.
you do that? Why? Why? To get us all
And
killed?
around the same time that Byakuya was putting together this facade, the killer, having already disposed of Chihiro's bag and other belongings, arrived at the sauna. There, they planned to destroy the
fun.
last
He thought
piece
it
of
would be
evidence,
more interesting.
Chihiro's handbook.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. That did raise up the tension.
And just as the killer
That
expected,
did bring up the
steamy sauna was
tension.
enough to ruin the electronic gadget.
And he threw it in the
Somehow,
sauna.
The killer knew that the handbook couldn't stand up to the heat of the sauna.
Yup, he knew.
And the reason they knew that is because the sauna had already wrecked their own handbook.
Yup. Yup.
And that's how it all played out.
There we go. You are the killer! You're the killer! Why did you kill a Why did you kill a twig?
This can't be right. Where's your evidence?
Why did you kill the twig?
Where's your evidence?
Why did you kill that
You
twig?
need proof! Without any proof, you can't pin any of this on him!
Stop glazing him, bro. Stop glazing the youngin. Damn, stop riding the meat. And once I do that, everything will become clear. A new element has been added. No, no, no. Alright, chat. Alright, chat, let's go. Let's go.
Show me some evidence! You're wrong! I won't listen! I refute you!
You're wrong, homie.
False! You're corrupt!
You're wrong, homie.
Show me some evidence!
I'm on fire, chat.
False!
I'm on fire.
I refuse to vote! Show me some evidence! You're wrong!
I'm on fire.
I won't listen!
I missed.
I refute you! False! You're corrupt!
I'm on
Show me some
fire.
evidence.
This should prove it.
Get out of here, bro. Trying to save your boyfriend. I'm on fire.
So far is right. Mondo must have replaced his broken handbook with Leon's.
Yep.
In which case, we can just check each of our handbooks right now. Once we do that, we'll...
We don't gotta do that.
Woo!
Yeah. I did it. I killed him.
Let's go. We did it. 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 Hey, hey. Oh, oh, oh. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Yeah, 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 yeah. Boy, give me my coins, bruh. Give me my coins and don't ever say that shit again.
Bro, what are you saying?
I got no choice, man. After hearing all that, I gotta just give up. Go ahead, Monokuma. Get it over with. Ask for the goddamn verdict.
Yes, go!
Wait! Hold on!
No waiting, no holding on.
Taka,
For the moment we've
say
all been
goodbye
waiting
to-
for.
say goodbye to
Grab
your bro.
lever and give it a yank.
say goodbye to your
Who
bro.
will you elect as the blackened this time
Say
around?
goodbye to your bro.
Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
Say goodbye
What's it gonna
to.
be? What's it gonna be?
Say goodbye to your bro. Say goodbye to your bro. Say goodbye to your bro. Yeah, we got Cheesehead. We got Cheesehead, chat. We got the Cheesehead.
What?
Uh-oh, this time it looked like you got it right again. Yes, it is so. The blackened that killed Chihiro Fujisaki was Mondo Owada!
Unbelievable.
In case you're wondering, the vote was not Anonymous Kiyotaka chose the wrong answer. You're threading every close to the danger zone, Mr. Ishimaru. Who did he vote for? There's no way he would kill someone.
Sorry.
What is
Who
this?
did he vote for, chat? Why? Why did you do it?
Now then.
Well, it looked like Mondo's taking a vow of silence, so allow me to explain on his behalf.
Actually,
The story of the murder this time is the sad story of two men. Oh, but for anyone who I can't even talk right now. For anyone who doesn't really want to hear it, you can hit the circle button to fast forward the text. Oh, fuck you, fool. I want to hear it. Okay, there was once a young boy, and his name was Chihiro Fujisaki. Chat, should I skip this? Fuck it. He had an extreme inferiority complex regarding his own lack of strength. You're so weak, even though you're a boy. He heard things like that as long as he could remember, and he couldn't overcome his weakness. On the contrary, he tried to hide and buried himself further and further into that weakness to take on the fragile form of a petite young girl he had chosen. That was his way out. Now nobody will be able to say anything about even tough. You're a boy. But no matter how tightly he wrapped himself up in that shell, the inferiority complex had already taken root deep inside of him and was not so easily weeded out. And it turned out the shell was completely empty. The complex didn't disappear. Instead, it only grew stronger and stronger. I'm weak.
Weak.
Aww. Bro, why do I feel bad? I feel guilty. Once the killing game had begun here at the school, he had no choice but to accept his fate. After all, this world is survival of the fittest. If you're not strong, you don't survive. That is true. And then the lovely and hateful Monokuma announced the revealing of the embarrassing secrets, which of course included Chihiro's embarrassing secret, which I was more than willing to divulge. Even though he dressed like a girl, Chihiro is actually a boy.
Hey,
And that was something Chihiro couldn't let anyone find out, no matter the cost. If that was revealed, it would be the end. The hardened shell would crack. The armor would fall away. That's why he wanted to get stronger, chat. Without a doubt, those around him would torture him more than ever before. He even figured being thrust into such a dilemma must have spent his spiraling into despair. And yet,
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I don't really want to talk about it right now.
But
I also don't want to leave things the way they are, so maybe I can talk about it later. After I try my best to become strong, then I can tell everyone. Yo! Annoyingly, he used the threat of discovery to motivate himself to become strong.
that's right.
Chat! I love her. Or him.
I want to change.
I'm gonna get stronger. And accept who I am. Strong enough. And that was someone says, even though you're a boy, it'll be okay. I'll get better. And with that thought at the front of his mind, he resolved to take immediate action And so, that day, he made the commitment to begin exercising. He was prepared to retrain his body and mind. But sadly, that would be the first and only chance he would get at it.
Hey,
When he decided to start exercising, he thought it would be a good to ask for someone's help. But he wanted to tell someone his secret first, and then ask them to help him from there. And that person he went to was Mondo?
Yeah, that's right.
It was me. Why did you tell Bo? Why did you tell Josuke, bruh? Yep, it sure was. The biker gang fella had been painfully clear about how important his mainly promises were. So Chihiro probably figured that even if it confided in Mondo, his honor would make him keep the secret. Plus, Mr. Macho Mondo was the very symbol of a strong man that Chihiro had always aspired to. I ain't gonna lie, bro, it is kind of strong. And maybe talking to Mondo about it will help give me some courage. So he went and asked Mondo to help him become strong. That was his aspiration, and he thought that only with Mondo's support would he ever be able to come close to that.
Correct.
So then, that must be why Mondo did what he did, to keep the promise he made to Chihiro. Huh? Did what he did? You mean that's why Mondo carried Chihiro from the boys' locker room into the girls' locker room?
Indeed.
Yes, that's exactly what I mean. Wasn't that to cover up what he done?
Certainly.
That could have been part of it, but I don't think it was the main reason. The real purpose was to keep the promise between men he'd made to Chihiro.
But
True. That is true because everyone thought that he was a girl. Everybody thought that he was a girl, dog. Everyone thought that. So if they found him in the boys' locker room, then that would have been sus, y'all. So he made him die, right? He made him die keeping his secret. That's crazy. But how does moving the body keep his secret? Because if everyone knew that he'd been killed in the boys' locker room, then everyone would have been arguing about how she got into the boys' locker room, right? And then once that started up, at least a few of us would have immediately begun to suspect his identity. So he tried to protect Chihiro's secret by putting him in the girls' locker room and stealing his handbook. And then Mondo did all that to keep the promise he made to Chihiro, and who he'd also killed. Damn, chat. Shiku, do you hear this? Why am I getting sad? Why would he do that? The more I hear you talk, the more I don't understand. I mean, you guys trusted each other, right? So why did you? Damn, my boy don't even know what to say. Because no matter what, I didn't want anyone to know.
I knew it.
So that's what triggered it after all. The possibility of having your embarrassing memories and secrets exposed.
What is this?
That's impossible. Nothing could have been that bad. Something he didn't want anyone to know, even if it meant killing. What is Mondo's secret?
You're wrong.
What's Mondo's secret?
Don't make me repeat myself.
How many? What? To judge others by your own standards is a height of folly. Even if you can't comprehend it, he obviously can't. That's all there is to it. What's Mondo's secret? That's embarrassing. That embarrassing memory, that secret he didn't want anyone to know.
Hey,
And you know what Mondo did? He killed his own. What? 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 No way! No way. Oh my god. Dog. Oh my lord. Why? Is that why he's sad? Is that why he doesn't want to talk about it? Mondo, the ultimate biker gang leader, makes all the hoodlums and riff-raff across the country tremble. But the only reason he had the chance to join a gang in the first place was because of a certain someone, his brother. Mondo's older brother name was Daya Owada. Mondo had nothing but respect for him. It was because of Daya that Mondo even got on a motorcycle. Okay, Mondo's brother was his only family growing up. He was the only one Mondo could trust or respect. He wanted to measure up to his big brother, so he intimidated him in everything he did. And Mondo was the epitome of the starry-eyed kid brother. Meanwhile, the charismatic older brother had put together a local motorcycle gang. And before anyone knew, it had grown into the biggest biker gang in the country. Daya, the older brother, number one in the gang, and his number two, his younger brother Mondo. In the beginning, everything was peaches and gravy. But when Mondo started to think about how he would have to take over the gang from his brother someday, his brother's greatness, his reputation began to gnaw on Mondo's very soul. And the kids, like the kid's gonna take over for Daya, huh? And then Daya created this gang with his bare hands. Mondo's just along for the ride. And like, can someone like that really be our leader? And then all that'll do is make the gang look bad. Almost every day, Mondo heard the gossip and whispers of the other members of the gang, which is why I gotta get stronger like Daya just one time. No matter what, I gotta win.
Don't fuck with me.
I don't care what it takes. I gotta come out on top. And on the night of his amazing brother's retirement ceremony, Mondo challenged him to a street race. Yo, but during the race, tragedy struck. The kid brother pushed ahead with reckless abandon, eager for victory, and dashed into oncoming traffic. But suddenly, Yo! Chat! Laying in his kid's brother's arms, the older brother delivered his final words. My bad, kid. I fucked up. Sorry. Of course, he knew it was his brother's fault, but Daya never blamed him for what happened. Hey, kid, and the rest is up to you. No matter what, you gotta keep the gang together. And 'cause it's the team you and me put together, it's a promise between men. Chat! No, chat! No, it's actually so sad. No cap, bro. Damn. He decided to hide the truth of what happened from everyone else in the gang in order to keep the gang together and keep the promise to his brother. He could never admit to anyone that it was his own weakness that had caused the accident, and as a result, and then the team was made even stronger under the banner of the kid who bested his big brother. Daya was gonna lose to his kid brother, so he got stupid and got himself killed. That became the explanation for what happened. Mondo's lie became the truth. He wanted to lead the team so bad, he was willing to tell all kinds of lies about his brother. I'm strong. Strong. And yet, as soon as our killing game began, he realized no matter how tough he pretended to be, he was just another weakling that could die in an instant. And then the lovely, the hateful Monokuma announced the revealing of the embarrassing secrets. At that point, it was clear I would have no problem shedding light on his secret. Mondo killed his own older brother. Damn! If that happened, everything would have been ruined. Everything me and my brother had worked to create would have been destroyed. His death, all the guilt I've been carrying around, it would have all been for nothing. So that's why I'm a goofy goober! Rock! Mondo! After I saw what Monokuma had on me, my head filled up with all kind of fuzzy uneasiness and just started swirling around. Hold on, chat. Alright, y'all. I never felt anything like it before. I didn't know what to do about it. It wasn't sure what to think or say, but after a while, that fuzzy uneasiness turned itself into a rock-hard lump of anxiety way down in my stomach. And it was right around then that Chihiro asked me to start working out with him. And right there, he told me a secret. Seriously? Jesus.
I'm
sorry I lied to you. But why? Why now? Why are you telling me this all of a sudden? Huh? Because, I mean, you kept that secret all this time, right? Like, if anyone found out, you would... You're right, but...
I want to change.
I wrap myself in lies. I'm weak. I want to destroy that version of me forever. His words were like a knife in my gut. I felt like he was exposing the lie I'd been living myself. I have to change. I don't want to be weak anymore. You're so strong. It can't hurt you, right? And whatever secret Monokuma might tell us.
You piece of...
So what? You're saying I should just say it?
What?
You're saying if I really am, I should just be able to tell everyone my secret? I was jealous. I was jealous of Chihiro's strength. He had the strength to face his own weakness, to try and overcome it. It was the kind of strength I've never had, so I was jealous of him. And that jealousy broke me.
What?
Are you making fun of me? I'm strong. Are you fucking with me right now?
No.
No, I'm not making fun of you. You really are strong, Mondo. I felt like I could hear something starting to creak. Something inside my head. What did he want me to do? What was I supposed to do? What was I supposed to just sit back and let my secret get revealed and ruin everything?
What's wrong?
Why did you have to tell me all that? Are you trying to rub my failure in my face?
I just wanted to...
I just really admire you. I admire your strength.
Yeah, that's right.
That's right. I am strong. I'm strong. Stronger than you?
You son of a bitch!
And stronger than Daya. I don't remember anything after that. And when I woke up again, he was laying at my feet, covered in blood. I had the dumbbell in my hand and I was just staring at him down on the Damn, so anger took over him?
I
I killed him.
I killed Chihiro. Even after all this time, I'm still just as weak as I've always been.
Chat, his voice actor sounds familiar. His voice actor sounds familiar, bro. His voice actor sounds familiar. Hold on. Hold on, chat. His voice sounds so familiar. That's right. He's Speedwagon from JoJo. That's right. He's Speedwagon, and then and Shido from fucking Persona 5. I knew it, bro. As soon as I heard his voice, I'm Masayoshi Shido. I'm Masayoshi Shido-san. Dude, I knew it, bro.
And thanks to that, I did something I can never take back.
I cannot hear it anymore. I cannot hear it no more. Man, he was normally so aggressive, so angry. I hid that weak side away from everyone. That was his secret. A weakness like that lived in a heart like his, and it turned him cold-blooded. God damn it. I know, right? Like the more I heard his voice, the more I'm like, hold on, I heard this dude before. Look at him. You see? You're all just like him. I'm sorry. Like, I watched a dub. I watched a dub of, like, shows. So, of course I know dub voice actors. Of course I know dub voice actors because I watched the dub. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm a dub kind of person. And for a secret from the past, for a memory, for that he killed another living human in cold blood. He couldn't cut free from his regrets from the outside world. He doesn't know what true strength is. Do you see hope anywhere in there? Because I sure don't. You bastard. Just shut up, you son of a bitch. Go ahead, say that again. I dare you.
Yep.
Okay, I'll say it as many times as I want. Is what I want to say, but unfortunately, I can't do that right now because it's time for punishing. Let's go, gang. Punishment time. Ooh, 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 ooh. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Mondo's gonna die. Mondo's gonna die. Mondo's gonna die. Mondo's gonna die. Bye, Mondo. Bye, Mondo. Bye, Mondo. Punishment. Punishment. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Well now.
Bro, his execution better be him on a motorcycle. This is gonna be bad. Yo, why you say that, Shiku? And that's what I promised you, right? The blackened that disturbs the peace will be punished.
Ridiculous.
Hold on.
Now then, I prepared a very special punishment.
For Mondo Owada, the ultimate biker game leader. And then the execution last moments are something. Alright, we gonna see, chat. Mondo Owada, more like Mondo, more like, I don't know. Let's just see this dude get killed, bruh.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's
punishment time! Let's go! Time to go. Time to go. Time to go.
Sorry,
time to
man.
go. Mondo, I love you, bro. I love you, bro. You are a good character. I like your hair. But I'm not gonna lie, Mondo. You gotta go. That was fucked up to what you did to my baby girl, y'all. You shouldn't have done that. You shouldn't have done that, bruh. She was struggling with something. She was fighting demons. She was dealing with problems, and you just had to kill baby girl?
I couldn't keep the promise we made. From one man to another.
I'll see you later. Woo, 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 woo. Hey, 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 hey. You gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go. Let's go, chat. Hey, hey. We in the circus or what? Okay. Monokuma's driving, chat. Monokuma's driving. All right, Monokuma got the hair on. Monokuma got the hair. Okay. Oh, it's the circus thing. Hey, 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 hey. Let's go. Let's go. Mondo, 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 Mondo. Hey! How can you die that way, bro? Oh, they're electrocuting it, bro. They're electrocuting the spear. Yo! What happened? Where's Mondo? He's not on the bike. Mondo, where you at? Are you hiding? What the hell's that? They turned him into trash? What's that? They turned him into butter? With the pancakes? He's eating him? Chat. They turned my boy into butter. They turned my boy into butter. 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 Oh, that's actually twisted, bro. Laugh at death and your soul will forever be at peace. It can't be. My boy got turned into butter, bro. My brother. Another murder and another execution. Told ya. Bro, what? Why did they do that to Mondo Owada? Mondo Owada! I'm just kidding. I feel like I might be going mad. Maybe I'll just let it happen. My boy crashing out. No cap, I would crash out too, bruh. If they turned my boy into butter, bro. Bro. And Taka's sad screams invaded our skulls. We were each forced to realize once again. Bro, why did they turn my boy into freaking butter, bro? And then they had to show Monokuma eating pancakes. That don't help at all. What a disappointment. This is the end of the game. Byakuya?
What is this?
You're completely insane. You know that? A game? One of our friends is dead. Do you realize that?
Naturally.
Of course I do. Because this game is life or death.
Hey.
Oh my god, Byakuya, you always have to kill it, bro. See? Like someone isn't just letting that happen. Poor Taka. Dude, that dude was crashing out.
However,
that dude was screaming his head off for Mondo. No cap game. We have to pour some out for Mondo in a bit. Why did you go out of your way to disguise Mondo's crime?
What?
Why? Isn't it obvious? Because it made things more interesting. I mean, it did show us about Genocide Jack. His voice was calm, emotionless, like the voice was of death. It chilled me to the bone. Last night, when the murder took place. I was in the library, as usual.
Honestly.
So you ignored the nighttime rule, too? That rule never mattered to me. I don't recall agreeing to it.
There is nothing to be
Damn. Well, I don't particularly care. Please continue. And then the night grew late, and I decided to return to my room, which I stumbled upon him. I spotted Mondo coming out of the girls' locker room. I told you earlier that was his motive. Chat. After he'd gone, I looked inside and saw the corpse. You mean you actually witnessed the murder? He was such a fool. He didn't have the slightest idea that I seen him.
Well...
So you're saying you knew who the culprit was from the very beginning?
That's right.
Indeed. But if that had been the end of it, how boring would that have been? I mean, what a waste of time to have the answer revealed right at the beginning. Which is why I decided to lend a little helping hand. I thought it would liven things up. You did all that to liven things up?
I see.
So after hearing about Genocide Jack from Toko, you decided to use that to create the Man, I can't even talk today. Fake murder scene. But damn, man, if we haven't figured out who really done it, you would have been dead too, right? Well, obviously, I would have had revealed the truth before it reached me back. Okay, I see. So my boy just wanted to fuck with us. Of course. And then Byakuya turned and looked me in the eye. I could feel his sharp eyes piercing through me. Thanks to a certain remarkable someone, if it never did, and I was able to perform an interesting experiment. Once I do decide to become blackened, I now know who I have to watch out for.
Correct.
And that was your reason? Are you satisfied?
Indeed.
Yes, we're done. We're done listening to your story. Dog.
Hey.
There's something I like to ask, Monokuma.
What's this?
Oh, I'm up next? You like to perform these elaborate executions each time, correct? My question is why? Do you like them? But, you know, this punishment, this despair is not just for you. All this punishment, all this despair is my gift to mankind itself.
What?
You're over-exaggerating. I am not over-exaggerating. These punishments are meant to transform all hope to despair. Yeah, you're right, because all these executions are, yeah, just, you know, so clever. Why? Because of despair, homie. Mean. Good grief, I don't understand why you have to pick apart every little stupid thing. Damn. Whatever, it doesn't matter. In the end, I'm going to stand alone as the victor, and then everything will be revealed to me. Oh, the noble son of a noble family. Truly, you understand me. I think this is the start of a terrifying friendship.
That's enough.
Shut up. I would never stop to a level of a childish criminal like you. Just let me just say this. After I have achieved complete victory, you're up next. I'm going to find you and kill you. Understand?
In the name of my family.
In the name of the Togami family, for which victory is a foregone conclusion.
You're getting all riled
Ooh,
up.
so cool. It's like you're the main character of a video game or something. No trash mob for you. I swear, whatever it takes, I will kill you. I don't wanna fuck with Byakuya, bro. I don't care. I don't wanna mess with bro. That fool will have my house exploded or some shit. Temper. Sounds like someone needs a nap. Alright, Cha. And Monokuma's laughter played across the courtroom, and the curtain closed on the case of Chihiro and Mondo. But I knew that wasn't the end, and the killing game would still continue. Shiku, this game's crazy, y'all. Because the mastermind wouldn't let it end. For those who are still alive, our worst fear and despair kept on multiplying. It was the kind of despair that felt like a blind puppy in hell had more of a future than us. All of our courage and effort, our friendship, it felt like it amounted to nothing at all. It was the worst kind of despair. What's up with despair in this game?
Well, anyway, like I was saying...
What's up with the word despair and hope in this game? They always use those two words a lot. Hope's peak. Hope, 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 hope. And then despair, 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 despair. Oh, this is just the first game. And then the second and third are way crazier. Don't worry, I will play them because I'm curious. Well, anyway, like I was saying, who's he talking to? Who's this gray man?
This is a pretty good spot. Yeah, a really good spot.
What's he playing with? A damn Chinese finger trap?
Anyway, isn't it amazing how that girl went and killed someone before things
Don't worry,
even had
I will
a
play
chance
those
to get
games.
boring? Once things really get moving, it'll be like a roller coaster. Fear and despair charge
Look, he said
forward at a
despair
speed
again.
nothing can hope to
He's
match.
always mentioning despair, dog.
But I must admit,
Is that his favorite word?
I went to all the
Or
pain and
girl?
effort of making you part of the
I don't
group.
know who's the
Couldn't play
mastermind.
your part.
I feel like it's a dude.
You do remember you were supposed to make the first move, right?
Who's he talking to?
Well, no biggie. Nothing we can do about it now. So just do your best to make things more exciting from now on, okay?
Huh?
After all, that's what everyone wants to see.
Is he working with someone? There's one thing I like to ask you.
As long as you don't want to know my measurements, fire away.
Who is it? The 16th high school student?
Oh, my. You really took me by surprise there.
What?
I know I said you could ask anything, but super denied, ultra denied, demonic denied. Because you see, that's my
There's
ace
another
in the
student
hole.
here? There's another student here? I thought... Huh? I thought there was like... What? Hold up. Makoto, Kyoko, Mondo, Chihiro, Hifumi, Celeste, Junko, Aoi, Taka, Toko, Byakuya, Sayaka, Yasuhiro, Sakura. Who else am I missing? I'm missing someone else, right? Fuck it, I don't even know.
And nobody'd be dumb enough to reveal that, right? No
I don't know
matter how
who
close
else
they
I
were to
mentioned,
their-
but fuck it. Alright. So there's another student. There's another student chat. Oh, look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I was counting. Oh, yeah, Leon. Aw, they gotta give me his fucking jacket. Alright, y'all. That's crazy, dog. Okay, I feel like the 16th student is the mastermind. Cause why would they just show him or her, you know, like, come on, bruh. That's my theory, but alright, y'all, man. Let's save it, bro. Let's save it. Okay. Who's sniffing me, y'all? Bro, who's smelling me? Whoa, whoa, whoa!
I know I shouldn't cry.
God damn. Fuck.
But
Man, she's cute.
I've had enough.
I said, who's smelling me?
I can't take it anymore. Getting out of here.
Asahina.
Anytime soon. It's impossible.
I feel bad for baby girl.
Think about how much I want to get out of here. If I keep thinking like that, I might decide.
Bro. Donuts. I need to eat some donuts. That'll cheer me up. Is that your room? Why is your room low-key kind of packed? Glazed donuts, twisty donuts, jelly donuts, cream-filled donut holes, malasadas?
Okay.
Oh, God of Dawn, I'm praying for a wonderful encounter. Sniff, I'm sorry. Is she gonna run into someone? Please forgive me for breaking the nighttime rule. But right now, for me, donuts are absolutely necessary. What?
Huh?
What's that sound, chat?
Huh?
Chat. What's going on? Sounds like it's coming from the bathrooms. What's that, a printer?
But
What's that, a fucking fax machine? Is someone there? Gasp. Fuck, is that a Dragon Ball? What's this chapter, chat? Galactic Hero? And why did it show Sayaka? Why did it show Sakura and Hifumi together? And then the morning after the conclusion of the second class trial, everyone met up in the dining hall, just like always. And I expected it to start like any other day. And that's what I expected, but man, 2 days count kind of sucks, huh? Toko and Byakuya still refuse to show up. I haven't seen Miss Asahina anywhere. She said her stomach was hurting, so she's taking it easy in her room for today.
oh,
That is rather unusual for her. Normally, she's so full of energy. Why do you sus on everyone? Which is exactly what makes me worry.
So then,
So it's just the 7 of us then. It looks that way.
How about that?
It's time like this where the committee chairman needs to get things going with a bang.
Impossible.
Oh, my boy Loki. I'm traumatized. Aw, look at my boy. My boy just lost his N-word, y'all. My boy lost his ride or die. My boy lost a homie, y'all. Tucker hasn't said a word since everything that happened yesterday. One look at his face showed he hadn't slept a wink last night. It must have been because of Mondo. Chat. Yo, Shiku, this shit's crazy, y'all. And then the two of them became so close. And then he finds out Mondo killed Chihiro. And then having to watch Mondo get punished. And nothing he could do about it. I can't even imagine what it must have done to him.
well,
So I mean, what's going to happen now? We haven't found any way out, and we have no idea if help's ever gonna come. Now I'm all depressed just thinking about it. We simply have to make the best of things, do our best to get along, and live here together in peace. Forget about the outside world and accept this new life. That is the only way we have now. What? To live here forever?
Well,
Here we have every convenience. We have food, clothes, our every need is seen to. Why are you dissatisfied? In fact, let me ask you this: what is it about the outside world that you long for?
is that okay?
Competition, discrimination, victimization, and violence, and as society groups. So does its perversion? In which case is our current situation not demon, angel, pretty, pudgy princess? Shiku, what's going on with this guy? Do I need to give this dude a wedgie?
Huh?
Huh?
Here we go.
Me, the drill shop owner, the bunny-eared Amazon cat girl, dog boy, Robo Justice, the Galactic King, and what I mean, there's no 2D here.
There is nothing to be done.
And then the mastermind puts such base desire to their advantage, bending you to their will. Okay, well, anyway, since Taka likes Cactonic, as the oldest one here, I'm officially stepping up to take the lead. So we're all gonna work together and spend the rest of the day searching the school. Searching?
I'm right?
Well, I mean, since the class trial is over and all,
Perhaps.
there should be new places for us to investigate. Yeah, that's the ticket. Maybe we'll find some kind of clue this time.
Well then.
Then once we're done eating, let's split up and begin looking around. Do you have any problem with that, Celeste? There may be a new discovery awaiting for us, which may further enrich our life here. No, the point is to look for clues. And just as we started to come together, she barged in and ruined the conversation.
You called for me, so I appeared.
What? What do you want, Genocide Joe?
What?
Nobody called for you.
What
the? How come it's Genocide Joe and not Toko?
Yes!
Is there blood anywhere? This place is just amazing. Finally, a place I can just be my murderous self. Which is why I decided to stop holding back and spread my wings. No more hiding in a cave for me. Where's blood? Where's blood? Where is blood? Where's the blood at? Did someone die?
You SOB!
Bro, did someone die? Did someone die? But you are a killer with a split personality. If she weren't here, my chances of survival would go up at least 10%. Come on, you gotta back me up here. Even the biggest stars need the little people to help to hold them up. Well, whatever else we do today, first we should eat. We can't do anything on an empty stomach. You're right. Let's hurry up and eat so we can start our investigation. Okay, Genocide Joe. Okay, so we were forced to eat breakfast with a murderer, an 8-hour much needed but very annoying meal. And we set to work looking around the school. Alright, gang. Whoa. Alright, chat. Let's see the new room. Let's go. Here we go. What do we have here, chat? Wait, this is the new shit. Alright, gang. Here we go. Here we go. And then the third floor of Hope Peak Academy. I wonder what we're gonna find this time. What's up here? A record room. A fucking... What is this, dude? Damn. Damn. that to the next floor. So there is another floor. And what's all the way over here? The physics? What? I'm trying to see what's in here. What is this? Big ass machine. This is the physics lab. It's less like a classroom and more like some kind of research institute. Okay, there's a fucking little camera right here. Oh, it's a digital camera. It's got some kind of weird anime style design on it. It's kind of beat up, but it looks like it still turns on just fine. Yep, still works. I should show the others later. Okay, let's go talk to the press man right here. Hey Taka, don't you think this place is like some kind of research institute? Still no reaction. Oh, I better look around a bit more. Okay, I guess it's just. Let's see. There's a big ass thing on the top. What's up with this ridiculously big machine?
Watch out!
Watch out! What? What? You want to do some quantum leaping? Huh?
Here.
That's a time machine. Pretty awesome, right? It was designed by a student here at Hope's Peak. And then the ultimate physicists, although they don't go here anymore, they died during the tragedy. A time machine? Seriously? So it can go back in time? Okay then, let me get in there. I can go back to the past and I can... This time I'll stop Mondo for sure! Oh, sorry, not possible. This particular time machine can only go back 1 minute. It comes in handy when you, like, leave your pizza bagels in the microwave 1 minute too long. 1 minute? Huh? You sound disappointed. But actually, I was lying about the whole thing anyway. There's no such thing as time machines. What?
Hey,
honestly, it's just an air purifier. Air purifier?
In other words,
it can produce clean air no matter where you're at. And with that thing, you can even live on Mars. So, but what's with this discombobulating gravity and deadly low temperatures? You probably don't want to live on Mars.
You guys?
Anyway, this machine is the reason you guys have all this delicious air. So don't go messing with it. You break it and it's your butt. Alright, y'all. This huge thing is just an air purifier. And more than that, to go out of your way to say something you know will hurt someone who's already suffering. God damn you. Alright, Shaw. Let's go see what's in this room back here. Alright, what's in this room? Boxes. This is the equipment room. It's super disorganized, and there's a strange chemical smell in the air. This place is so relaxing, so calming. The smell of formaldehyde is almost unbearable.
Getting seriously excited?
So tempting. I want to just dunk myself right in it. Of course, Genocide Jack likes it. That just goes to show how disgusting it really is. What's even going on here? Okay, let's leave this shit. Let's leave this weird ass room. Alright, gang, let's leave this room. Alright, Cha, let's explore. Okay, gang, let's go in this room right here, y'all. Let's go in this room. There's a room right here. There's a room right here. Yeah, what's in this room, chat? What's in this room? Whoa, is this like the art room or something? At first glance, this looks like any normal art room. but something about it seems off. Or multiple somethings. Is that a Monokuma statue? Oh, look at all this equipment. It certainly scratches that artistic itch of mine. Art supplies, of course, but they're also collected all kinds of sculpting tools. So, Hifumi, do you like sculptures and figurines and stuff? This we're gonna be like, no, it's 3D. I only like 2D.
Yes, indeed.
Well, normally I limit myself to 2D, but figurines are like borderline 2D, so it's okay. I don't know how that borderline, but okay. I'm a fan of Cranbo, Pumpkinhead, and I especially admire anything that Saburo Rompomgi makes. Cheribo's ability to express the movement of muscles to exquisite, as seen in his Mama Cat series. Pumpkinhead is like a little sculptor fairy and representing the century's greatest quality. And Saburo Ronpomgi, meanwhile, is known for his Mecha Musume series, which led to a worldwide tour. What am I even reading, chat? Truly, they can only be regarded as the Elite Four, but one of your elite is missing.
No, nothing!
Well, the Elite 3 just sounds stupid now, doesn't it?
Yes, indeed.
Besides, that empty seat rightly belongs to me. It begins today, begins my reign as the legendary ruler of the next century. I see. Well, good luck with that. What is there to look around, chat? Of course, I'm gonna press on the sculpture. Is this a statue of Monokuma? Whoever wants to make something like this? Still, like, the quality is surprising. Found a coin, chat. Okay, there's a little... What's this? This is a statue of Neo. Who's Neo? I never really heard of anyone using a Neo statue for life drawing classes or whatever. Okay, there's one on the canvas right here. It's a locker, but it doesn't seem like there's anything inside. Okay, and there's one on this painting in the middle. Hey, I can see her boobies. Haha. It's a Venus statue. Yep, it is very art roomish. What is there to look at? Oh, the door back here. Okay, chat, let's go in. Let's go in this room. Okay, it's like an arts and crafts room or something. Sorry, chat. I was turning on my AC. This is the repository that attached to the art room. It used to store different artsy things. What is this down here, chat? There's something on the floor. It looks like a picture, but as I stretch out my hand to pick it up, almost as if it's my own. It's own. My hand froze. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the helly? What I saw in that picture was... Damn, Mondo's kind of fucking ripped, dog. With Leon? Chihiro? What? Chihiro, Leon, and Mondo. And they were smiling. What is this? Questions started racing through my head, one after the other. Why is it these three people? What are they doing together? Aren't they all dead? How come they're smiling like that? And when was it taken? Who took it? Where's the camera they use? How did they get it developed? And in the picture, the window, the classroom, they're all open. There's no metal plates covering it. Which must mean wherever this picture was taken, it wasn't here at Hope's Peak, but there was no time to find an answer. All the questions floating around my head were quickly drowned out by... Uh-oh! Uh-oh! That's mine! Give it back! And Monokuma appeared out of nowhere and snatched a photo. And any chance I had at answers evaporated. You peeked, didn't you? Well, they all had some pretty dazzling smiles, huh?
Isn't that?
They were definitely living their school life. It's like they ripped a page right out the book of youth. What's going on with that picture? Do you know? I'm not telling you nothing. Why can't you just give me a straight answer? And never mind. I don't even know why I bothered asking. What the hell, y'all? So they knew each other before? Is that what I'm getting from this? They fucking knew each other before? Type shit. Okay, y'all. And next up is a dart room or something. Record room. Alright, let's see what's in here. Hey, eight ball. Okay. So this is darts. Okay.
Let's see.
Hey, recreational room. A place for students to come and relax. Oh, so it's not a record room. But why is there a slot machine back there? I never would imagine a school having a place like this. Well, no normal school would. It has ordello, shogi, even a dartboard, and a pool table. And look at this. They have even provided us with a remarkable number of magazines.
Isn't it wonderful?
Those will certainly be helpful in keeping our boredom at bay.
Listen up!
Ring, ring, ring. Hello there. Allow me to expound. We got fashion, motorcycles, martial arts, video games, baseball, science. Mondo, Sakura, the video games gotta be Hifumi, baseball is Leon, science, who's science? Science. I would say Chihiro. Nothing dirty. This is a school after all. If you need a quick fix, check out the swimsuit mags.
So then.
And will you be adding to our collection as new issues to come out?
Too bad.
Sorry, no can do. Even if I wanted to right now, magazines are kinda what?
Watch out!
Oops, nothing. Never mind. No. And anyway, that's it for my expoundation. Bye-bye. I love it how he acts, y'all. It's kind of funny, you know, fool. It's kind of random as fuck. I know, right? It bothers me too, bitch.
Most unfortunate.
Life here would be that much nicer if he could add some, like, you know, some new issues once a while. How disappointing. Really? I discovered lots of stuff, and it was all strange, but I don't know if any of it was an actual clue. I'm just getting more confused. Maybe I should go to the dining hall and talk about it with everyone else. For now, I should head to the dining hall. Alright, well, let's go back. Chat, I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna get myself, like, some water gain. Stay here, cuh. Be back.
Huh?
Hina.
Well... Just a second.
Well,
Sorry.
Alright, chat, I'm back. What did I miss, chat? What did I miss? Jeez, what the fuck? What did I come back to? Jeez, your knockers are huge. What the heck? Did you convince them to double up on milk production? Stay away from her, you fiend! Anyway, first things first, we should talk about what we found, right, Tucker? Oh my god, my boy's still sad? Chat, who do I even click on? What do I do?
Correct.
Okay, on the 3rd floor. In the middle of the room, there was a machine bigger than anything I've seen before. Oh yeah, apparently it's an air purifier, huh? What's something like that doing here? Is the device really that big? I really don't get it. Okay. Who do I talk to? I'm gonna talk to Celeste, bro, because I feel like she got something. You know? I feel like she got something. There is one piece of good news. There just so happens to be a rec room up on the 3rd floor. I have no doubt that our student life here will be even more enjoyable because of it. Will someone join me in a game of Othello? Okay, fool, let's talk to Sakura. I searched the entire 3rd floor, but all the windows and the halls and rooms were blocked off. I wish they'd give this a rest already. For serious. Give me back my bright blue skies. Just forget about it.
Impossible.
You make it sound like I dropped a nickel or something. Just to be sure, I went from one end to the other, testing every metal plate. None of them budged.
So in the end,
It would seem escape via 3rd floor is impossible as we feared. What the hell?
Yes.
How about you, Genocide Joe? What you find? A long road to... The road may begin with our only wrinkly old man, but it will end with strapping young adore. What? What the hell are you talking about? Yo, is you good, baby girl? Do you want a massage? What did you find, Queso? There was an art room on the 3rd floor, and it had all kinds of gear. Now I'll be able to recreate all my favorite anime characters. Oh yeah, speaking of anime, that reminds me, I found something while I was looking around.
perhaps.
A digital camera. Yep, and that's what it seems like. Does it still work? Yeah, it seems fine.
You know?
Well then, let's see it.
What the heck?
What the heck? This thing is like a kid's toy. It looks like a can store, like 5 pictures. Maybe it doesn't even have a timer or anything.
Well,
On top of that, it appearance seems questionable. It's like some kind of anime character. Strange.
You know nothing!
Rude. She's not. She's not strange. She's Princess Pickles. from Demon Angel Pretty Pudgy Princess. Oh, you recognize this? Hifumi? Of course I recognize it. It's a super rare prize that was given away at a bingo contest at a big anime convention. You have any idea how much I had to pay that guy to get my hands on? Wait, that's my camera. What? Where did you find it? In the physics lab. It's my most prized possession. I brought it here with me, but I lost it the first day along with my phone.
Let's see.
Why would it have appeared in the physics lab?
However...
But look at it.
What?
Got all messed up. Like when someone steals a sticker from your collection or you buy a secondhand shirt. Yeah, that's it. That's it? It's not mint condition. I don't need it anymore. But when you're just saying how much it's meant to you, then may I have it? I might be able to find some sort of use for it. If any of you would like to borrow it, please feel free to ask. Well, I can't really imagine any of us are gonna use to take pictures or whatever. Yeah, true. Okay. But who do I talk to? I talk to Yashiro. I talk to everybody. But Aoi, I wasn't able to help much with the investigation, but I did make one discovery.
Could it be?
It didn't happen to be a donut-related discovery, did it? What does that even mean?
That's right.
And never mind. It's about the nurse's office. Remember, there's one on the first floor, right? I remember, but it's locked.
Yeah.
Actually, not anymore.
So then,
did you find any protein in there? Or even vitamin supplements? It's always like workout shit. I did look, but no diets. Just a bunch of headache medicine and over-the-counter stuff. Damn, so I can't get my Xanax?
I see.
I see, that's disappointing.
Aww.
It is disappointing. Like the end of the world is already here. I'm not sure it's that disappointing. Bruh, who else do I talk to? Hiro? Oh, I just remembered I saw Byakuya a little while ago. What?
You
Where? Where was he?
What?
You're kind of scaring me. Where was he? He was in the locker room. He had a huge stack of books he must have got from the library.
No.
So that's where he was hiding. I won't let him get away from me. Damn, bitch is crazy. Huh? She just ran off. Is she okay? We should not concern ourselves. Oh, I heard what everyone else has to say. So now it's my turn. Hey, can I tell you guys something? I found something that's kind of been bothering me.
What?
What is it? Oh, chat. I found this weird picture in the repository. Apparently, Monokuma took it. A weird picture. You mean like dirty? No, not that kind of weird. It was a picture of Leon, Mondo, and Chihiro all together.
Why?
Those three. And the three of them were laughing.
Oh,
It showed the three of them together laughing like when could have been taken. And there's more. In the picture, there wasn't any metal sheets covering the windows.
Well
then the picture wasn't taken here.
Let's see.
I don't recall hearing anything about them knowing each other before coming to this school. You probably just imagined it. Monokuma cast a spell on her. No, I saw it. I'm telling you. But if it wasn't taken before we got here or after we got here,
How about that?
I bet they're still alive. They left the school and then took that picture.
Is that right?
That's impossible. After all, we saw it with our own eyes. They're all dead. Either murdered or executed. And they're not the only ones. Monokuma killed Junko. Then there's... Aww, my baby girl. That wasn't an illusion. It was real. I'm sure of it. They all died. There's no way any of them are still alive. So we have to figure out when that picture was taken. And Monokuma must likely forge it. I can't imagine any other possibility. Forged? Is that all there is to it? Stay focused, man. Don't let Monokuma bullcrap sidetrack you. He's right. But more importantly... Oh, on another topic, there's something that has been bothering me. I would like to discuss that. What, Celeste? There is also something that has been bothering me, which I would like to discuss. What's bothering you, Celeste?
Actually...
It's about Hina.
Huh?
Me? You said your stomach hurt, did you not? But I believe that was a lie. What really happened? Huh? It varies from person to person, but whenever someone lies, they tend to have a way of showing it. It's called a tell, something that you can't hide no matter how hard you try.
Is that okay?
So, whenever Hina lies, the tip of her nose gets just a little bit longer.
Huh?
What? For real? Actually, no. Huh?
Oh.
But your reaction just now confirmed it. You were lying. That's not fair. If you are gonna lie, at least try to lie convincingly. Hina, be honest. Were you lying about your stomach ache? Yes.
I see.
Why? Why would you lie about that?
That's it.
Are you
I'm
feeling
sure of
guilty about something?
Just a second.
No, that's not it at all.
But...
It's just, I mean, I have a reason for it. A reason? What's your reason, Hina?
Sorry.
To be honest, I didn't have a stomach ache. I did it because if I came and told you the truth, I thought you wouldn't believe me. The truth.
Well...
I saw it. Saw what? A ghost. A ghost? You mean like that ghost?
Hey.
Is there more than one ghost? But I mean ghosts are...
What the heck?
See, I told you. You wouldn't believe me. It's not that I don't believe you, but...
Hina.
I believe you. No matter what anyone else might say, I will believe whatever you say, no matter what. So can you tell us exactly what happened? If you really mean that, Sakura, then okay, I'll tell you.
So,
So it happened last night. Fuck. I was in bed, but I couldn't get to sleep. I just kept thinking about everything that's happened up till now. I ended up just getting more upset. So to try and cheer myself up, I thought I'd go get some donuts.
Huh?
Donuts again?
Honestly.
And you ignored the rule regarding nighttime.
Sorry.
I know, sorry. I feel really bad about that.
Hina.
Please continue.
But...
Okay, so I left my room and headed for the warehouse. But then I started hearing a strange sound.
Well...
It was coming from the direction of the bathhouse. So I headed that way.
and the locker was halfway open, so I took a look inside. Is that Chihiro? And I saw a human shape surrounded by a pale green light. There's no doubt who it was. It was Chihiro.
Say what?
What? No way. A ghost!
Honestly.
It was simply not possible. You must be mistaken. Just as most cases of paranormal activity, it was born from your weakened mental state. Well, then all we have to do is go see for ourselves, right? Let's go to the bathhouse and see what Hina saw. It is a waste of time. Maybe, but there's no harm in it, right? But if we don't find anything, that'll be the end of it.
What?
You're gonna go try and see a ghost? Is that really a good idea? It might put a curse on you.
What the heck?
You came? Sorry. You can wait here if you want.
Please.
I don't want to be alone. Take me with you.
Hey,
What are you gonna do, Celeste?
There is nothing to
I
be
suppose
done.
I have no choice. How about you, Mr. Ishimaru? Are you gonna wait here?
Oh.
I guess that's a yes. Well,
So,
it was right here. I saw it right here in the dressing room. I'm getting goosebumps.
Come on.
What? La Chetulu Fagen? Shut up. What if he actually shows up? Hina, where was it? You saw Chihiro's ghost.
well,
I heard a sound, and when I opened the locker, I saw a kind of pale outline of Chihiro. Let's check, gang. Let's check the ghost. Is this the locker? And there was something in here. Inside the locker is a laptop. Why is something like that doing here?
hey,
I remember seeing this. Oh, that's right. I saw it in the library before. It looks like a laptop. And the laptop looks pretty old.
so
It's broken. Okay. Same shit. But how did the laptop get from the library to here?
it would seem.
I guess it's in sleep mode, but the power button is definitely on. But I thought it was broken. I would bet that Chihiro fixed it. After all, he was known as the ultimate programmer.
then perhaps.
More importantly, Hina, you said you saw a green light, yes? Surely you did not mistake the light of the monitor for a ghost. I am surprised you are able to dress yourself in the morning. Oh man, if I had the love clueless girls attribute, I would fall in love big time just now. I'm so glad I don't have it. Well, I didn't really expect to find a freaking laptop inside a freaking locker, okay?
Hey, come on.
It's okay. I mean, anyone can make a mistake like that. As a matter of fact, one time I thought I spotted a gray alien, but it turned out to be a tadpole.
What are you saying?
Don't compare what happened to me to be one of your stupid delusions.
Don't be mean.
Don't be mean. I was trying to make you feel better. Now, what if I get all depressed forever now? But listen, isn't this really strange? What's this laptop doing in here?
In other words,
Maybe someone hid it in here.
But
If that's the case, we found it pretty easy.
wrong.
Whoever put it here, I don't think they were trying to hide it from us. Huh? What do you mean?
Hey,
Haven't you noticed? There's one big difference between this room and the others. There's a difference? There's no surveillance camera.
yes, it's me.
Precisely. There's no camera in here, which means this is the one spot where the mastermind is blind. So you're saying someone put the laptop here so the mastermind wouldn't know about it?
It's true.
And what Hina saw wasn't the ordinary glow of a computer screen. It was the figure of Chihiro, shining pale green.
Hey,
I think it would be best if we investigated this laptop in a little more detail. Alright, gang. We gonna investigate this laptop next live stream, gang. I've been live streaming for 3 hours and 11 minutes. It's time to end things here, cuh. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for watching, chat. I'ma catch y'all next live stream, baby. Stay up, stay safe, and stay dangerous. I'ma catch y'all the next live stream. Stay tuned to see what's on this laptop. That's it for today's live stream, everybody. I'ma catch you guys in the next live stream. Peace out, chat. Peace out. This was a sad live stream, but I will talk about it tomorrow. Peace out, everybody. I will catch y'all the next live stream, baby. We will see what's on this laptop, and we will put in 3 more hours of gameplay, y'all. That's my goal, to put 3 hours each Danganronpa gang, because I usually live stream for an hour. But I ain't gonna lie, gang, this game's good, y'all. This game's good. Like, I'm dead ass putting 3 hours in. So again, it's been 3 hours. I'ma catch y'all the next live stream, y'all. Next live stream tomorrow. We will see what's on this laptop. So everyone, that's it for today. I'ma catch y'all tomorrow. Stay tuned for tomorrow's live stream. Peace out, cuh.